It's the Don't Make It Weird podcast with your hosts, Daniel and Dinosaurus.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to the Don't Make It Weird 1 year anniversary, baby. We've made it a year. We haven't gotten canceled. And we are here with you today live. This is episode 53. And guys, we are so excited. I've got goosebumps because we are the storytelling comedy podcast for the writing community, by the writing community. And we freaking love you guys. But it's not about me. It's not about me. Because I'm joined, as always, by my better half. I am joined by the objective, obstinate oddball who stuck around 1 year, Dinosaurus!
You've used those before, buddy.
No, we've never used the O.
Yes, you have.
It has never been used before. I've got my rundown. I promise you, we've never used the O before.
You've called me obstinate before.
Oh, I mean that's just a daily thing, though. I've definitely called you obstinate plenty of times because yeah, you did. Don't worry, I know when I haven't given anyone an O before, Dina. How you doing, buddy? How you feeling? We're out here. We're the 1 year anniversary special.
I'm here. Also, speak for yourself. I've been canceled before, so.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what to tell you about that.
You know who hasn't been canceled? Because guys, we're bringing the team up by one today because me and Dina can't do it alone. Listen, our second guest joining us today. I'm going to need y'all to stand up because we will stand for no slander of the next author who is in no way an imposter, the Duchess of Don't Make It Weird, Jessica T. Messica. What's up, Jess? How you doing?
I'm good. I just want to say happy anniversary. This marriage is the reason I believe in love, that we can last this long, the four of us.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I believe in a thing called love. I agree. I mean, I mean, this is going to be a good day today. We're all wearing our Don't Make It Weird shirts. You got your glass on. I mean, but there's someone missing, guys.
She's physically wearing the glass.
She is physically wearing the glass. This is true. This is very true. But audience, we wouldn't be here without the fourth member of this family, the person that makes this all possible. Because listen, I'm going to take a second before I get you the regular intro, because I don't think you guys understand how hard producer Sean works for this show. The amount of hours he puts in, the technical work. I mean, my God, I can't even like Google things properly. So we're nothing without him, guys. And I just want to say a huge love to producer Sean before we get started. And so I've got a special song for him, because audience, I want you to know that 1, he makes pod dreams come true. 2, he just wants to drink with you. 3, it's plain to see that he's the only producer for me. And 4, repeat steps 1 through 3. 5, make him do more shows with me. And if ever I should feel our work is done, then we'll start back at 1. Producer Sean!
How's it going, everybody?
It's gone.
Tell me you love it, Sean. Tell me you love it.
It was adequate, buddy. Let's just shuffle
Everybody
everything
else,
around.
Everybody's shuffling around. Okay.
Hi, everybody! It's the 1 year anniversary special. I'm so pumped, you guys.
Oh man!
Can I open my champagne now?
Yeah, open it and please destroy your house. We've been waiting to see you do this, and I can't wait to see.
Point it at the camera.
Yeah, just straight up at the
Not a
camera.
good call.
I love the idea.
I was never formally taught how.
Is there formal training? Like, is there classes to go to?
Last time I tried to open champagne with one of my friends, and they were like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Opening it."
I'm nervous.
Oh my God, Dina!
Jess
please.
is like bracing for impact.
Yeah, Jess is literally cringing away from.
I can't. I'm not strong enough.
Oh God, she's never gonna be able to drink champagne.
I'm gonna be so sad.
Oh no, Dina. All right, we're gonna check back in with Dina as she tries to open.
Yay!
No.
It's all right. Party foul. That's a good party foul right there.
Oh, that was excellent. There you go, Dina. So you got it. I'm proud of you.
You did great. We're doing awesome.
So now,
Man.
am I just supposed to like lick my hand?
Dealer's
Dina, we're not
choice.
gonna. Yeah, listen. For our audio only listeners, Dina is very sensuously licking her hand right now. Yeah,
Yes.
just
No.
No, absolutely not.
We can
Yeah,
carry on the show without me.
Hey, Jess, do you have any hand licking techniques for Dina? Like, is there any? Like,
You want to put your entire hand into your mouth? And
yes.
you have to make a gargle noise.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
That is the key. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god.
So.
Well, but okay, bye, Dina. I'll miss you. Well, you know what? While Dina's gone, so guys, over the course of this live show, we're going to be showing all the best clips from the year one, all your favorite story times, your favorite game segment moments, our favorite cringy copulations, just favorite crazy things that have happened on the show. We're going to let you in on all the inside jokes that you've missed. There's going to be giveaways. There's going to be all sorts of amazing stuff. And since Dina left us, Jess, I'm going to put you on the spot. Are you ready?
I'm right here.
Jess, where can the folks find all of our merch? Because we have new merch, boys and girls.
It's Don't Make It Weird podcast.shop.
No. Don't make it weird.
Close.
Wait. Don't make it weird. No, dmiwpodcast.com/store.
It's so close. dmiwpodcast.com/store? Or is that?
Yeah, it's new.
Oh, okay.
That's right. A brand new merch store, you guys. New merch, new store. It's attached directly to our website. Don't worry, we'll remind you many times today.
Yes, you can get all your favorite gear. And on top of that, guys, Dina, are we doing any kind of something special for the folks that tune in today?
Yeah. There's gonna be a giveaway.
Are we going straight to the giveaway? All right. People who are in the chat. People who are in the chat. Here we go. It's giveaway time. So, if you'd like to enter the giveaway, enter #heroes into the YouTube chat now, and you will be entered into a giveaway for a paperback copy of Heroes.
It's a book featuring all the best heroic retellings. It's got Dina, it's got me, it's got Jess, it's got Matthew Sidek, it's got so many people. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I realized that I missed the cue, and I know what the cue is now.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
No, you're fine. But you know what? So Sean, why don't you talk us through? You know, we've got a little compilation. We're gonna be showing some clips, and I think you got the first one ready for us, man.
Yeah. So,
Are we
every
not going to
single
go back
episode.
and fix my mistake?
What?
We're not going to go back and fix my mistake?
What?
Teasing story time?
No, that's after.
That's after.
Okay, you gotta read the rundown.
I think I got the wrong rundown, guy.
No.
Go ahead.
Did you printed it out, didn't you? See, this thing is a living document, Dina. You can't print it. So Daniel starts every episode by welcoming everyone to the show and introducing his co-host Dina with some alliteration, and he's done it every single episode. So we put together a little compilation video, a couple actually. So throughout tonight, we'll revisit this, but we're gonna watch every single time Daniel introduced Dina.
And you won't see any of the O's. What's going on, guys? My name is Daniel Quigley, and welcome to the initial Don't Make It Weird podcast. I am joined today by the effervescent enigma of energy herself, her enigmatic eminence of entertainment herself, vivacious, vitriolic vixen, the belligerent, brash badass herself, by the lustrous lady of leisure, the queen of quadratic quackery, by the dynamic diamond of disaster, by the chaotic connoisseur of candy, the wicked wench who waxes whimsical and whose hair looks like waves in the ocean, by the curly-haired heiress whose hectic hotness defies hyperbole, effervescent, oh god, evangelical, evil, extraordinaire, lugubrious, lavish leviathan of love, zany Zephyr who zigs when she should zag, jubilant juxtaposition of Jinx and Jester, the Dinacorn herself, Dinosaurus, gorgeously galvanizing gregarious gift herself, Rancious, the rakish, rambunctious, recalcitrant rapier herself, scintillating, sophisticated, stimulating chimera herself, the torrid, tenacious terror of Tampa Bay, young Yankee who yodels yearningly, the naughty, nocturnal, neurotic girl next door herself, Dinosaurus. What's up, Dina?
What a girl next door. That is Dina. That was a good one.
Yeah.
There's
So,
no-
let's go ahead and pick our first winner for the book, you guys.
Oh,
I'm going to
we
share
got
my
our first
screen
one.
really quick.
Yeah.
We have this new giveaway tool from StreamYard. So, looks like we have 8 entries from the chat. Can you all see my screen? No, you can't see it.
Nope, can't see it. Can I just say that it's so weird to go back and watch like all?
Oh, things are happening.
Here we go.
I can't read.
It's gonna be
I thought that was a hashtag.
drum roll sound.
I know. They should have a sound effect here. Our first winner is...
Emily.
Emily!
I remember. Let's go.
Right on. Go ahead, Daniel. What were you going to say?
I was gonna say it was so weird watching like these early intros as like I'm on my couch, I'm on the floor, I'm in a hotel room. Like I kind of I was at your house. Like I've traveled a lot. in my
You sure
time.
have, buddy.
You've been around.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I figured out what letters Daniel hasn't used yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
We
Yeah.
need
Oh, well,
to
that was
note.
only part 1 of a 3-part compilation. You know,
Yeah.
Just
that was
kidding.
not even close to
You're
all
not
of it.
done yet.
Yeah. Dina, I just want you to be clear. Like I have an Excel sheet of every word I've used.
I think you're wrong.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you, buddy. And it's okay. You can tell me how right I am later. But man, it's been a fun year. We've gotten to do a lot of these crazy things. And one of the staples of our show is always that we are about storyteller, whether it's a written word, whether it's conversation, whether it's life stories. And that's what drew me and Dina together is her crazy life and her crazy stories. And folks, she's going to share a brand new story time with us on this episode. Dina, why don't you give the audience a little tease, a little tickle?
So today we're gonna tell the story about the sex swing in my childhood bedroom.
This is so much worse than I
As
thought.
one
it
has.
Yeah, as one has.
Yeah, as most people do. Yeah.
Jess, do you fondly remember your first childhood sex swing?
I do, yes. But unfortunately, now that I'm so old, I get very motion sick on things.
What is that pill called that you're supposed to take when you get seasick or whatever? Just take one of those.
Dramamine is the American.
Chew on some ginger.
Yeah, get some ginger root in there. So we're gonna be getting into that. We're gonna be getting into that, but it's time to get back into some more of the best moments. Sean, talk to us what we got coming up next, man.
So every episode we like to play a game, and well, just to preface this for this whole episode, about a month ago, I asked you guys on Twitter what your favorite moments from the year were, and we also talked about it internally, and so we put together some of our favorite moments, not necessarily in any particular order, but right now we're going to revisit some of our favorite game moments of the year, starting with that time that Alex James faced off against Dinosaurus.
Peter
in
Sean
Super
Tyrrell
Fights.
is Dina's hero.
For the folks at home, that was our last guest. He's from Liverpool, speaks a made up language, and is a writer. And if you don't buy his book,
made-up
he will
language.
fucking
Wait.
kill you.
What does he have? No, I can't do a Scouse accent, but maybe I can do British.
Okay.
You don't have to act as your hero.
I
You
kind of
just
want her
explain
to.
what happened.
Absolutely do.
Actually, you have to act as your hero. Now,
Okay, so I think that you have gravely underestimated my boy Peter Sean here because he is an excellent fighter, not just a talented writer. He does like Muay Thai or Muay Thai or something. I don't even fucking know. He can judo whip the shit out of you. Anyway, you get close enough with your little firepower or whatever that you're trying to use, and all that I have to do is pull out my drunken sword. I'm gonna stumble a little bit, but you know what? I'm used to being drunk with this sword, so I've got it. It's locked and loaded. All I gotta do is touch you. Your firepower is null and void. Forget your song. You're gonna be too distracted in trying to figure out what I just did to you. So then I can use my firepower and scream, fire! And you're just engulfed in flames, and that's that. Like, you're done. There's
Look at
nowhere
that
else to
cocky
go from
attitude
here.
of
You and
his.
your little
Yeah,
dance,
you were
singing,
so
whatever.
confident.
Little fire
Yeah, you're
guns, you're
like,
done. And so am I. Okay.
Basically.
Brutal. We got a battle.
So
on our
cocky,
hands.
he's
Yeah,
so
we got a
lost.
battle.
Dina's getting used to the game, you guys.
Yeah.
There's a dog in the
All
back.
right. Your 30-second rebuttal, Alex, starts right
Alex is going to
now.
rebut this now.
Okay.
all the respect to your boy Peter Shawn and his mag Thai, which I'm assuming is a noodle dish ordered from the local Thai restaurant. He touches the drunken sword, and the first thing he does is breathes. You're done. Like, I don't like. Yeah, he breathes in, and the literal hellfire that he is consumed in goes inside his lungs and burns his scoutzy ass to a crisp. So, like, serve him on a bagel, put some cream cheese on him. He's done.
Man, this was a battle.
Daniel, go ahead.
This was a battle. And this is going to hurt my heart. This is going to break my fucking heart to say this. I'm giving Dina the win. But let me tell you why. Number one, she effectively used my drunken sword, which I really appreciate. But number two, Alex, you didn't finger guns at any point in this battle.
That's true.
And
I am
honestly, that's a fair critique.
I'm a huge believer in finger guns. And had you done this, I would have given you this win.
Finger guns would have been the instant win, probably.
Yeah. And so, as much as I like to normally vote against Dina at every possible opportunity, I have to swallow my pride and give her the win on this one.
It hurt. It hurt to do that. It hurt to swallow my pride and give Dina that win.
I know, man. I could tell in your eyes.
It's the only super fights I've ever won.
You're
dinosaur swallowing, Daniel. You're good. You're good.
If you missed out on the giveaway, you guys, there'll be more chances to win throughout the night. So just hang out, okay?
Oh man, that was a good one, man. I love having Alex James on. Like, I'm terrified to have Alex and Jess on at the same time. Like, I feel like people would like them too much together, and they would
Daniel,
just be like,
we'd be out of a job.
"Yeah, we'd be out of a job." Yeah, no, it'd be a problem.
Yeah.
I
Jess,
wouldn't, but you guys would be.
Oh no,
That's
you're
true.
very
No,
necessary.
no. You're pretty much got a job for life, buddy. We don't.
Yeah, I mean, Jess, do you have anything to say to Alex James if he's out there watching?
He's my nemesis, so I just tell him to watch out because I am going to strangle his throat. Yeah.
Where else are you strangling? Yeah,
that's really good. That's good trash talk. Good.
Yeah, I will hurt your feelings.
All right. So our next game moment comes from the one where we still have issues, where we played Florida Man or Florida Man with Stevie Wildcard and Anthony Lafusi.
Oh, God. This was a good one.
So we're still tied at 3-3. Here's the next one.
Sean's
Florida Man shot in the leg with a 9mm handgun by his pet pug.
God, it can't be real.
I hate this state.
It can't be real, but that means it has to be real.
It's amazing that we're even questioning. It's fantastic.
Like the dog could have had it in his mouth.
But pugs
Can't wait with paws. It's a pug, yeah. But the paw of a pug is pretty small, so.
I mean, you got to think like someone could have left a handgun just laying out with the safety off, and then a pug could have stepped on it.
They could have also. It could have been like a shotgun leaning up on a wall. You could have scratched it.
Or we're not giving these guys enough credit. Florida Man could have literally trained his dog to fire a weapon.
Stand your ground, pug. Stand your ground.
Stand your ground, pug.
Straight.
Stand your ground.
Stand your pug ground. Oh my God, Dina, what
You
do you
protect
All right,
that
so
kennel.
answers. Team,
Oh
we
my
have
gosh.
issues. What do you think?
I'm going to say that this article sounds
still
like a
think it's
man
true.
in California thinking up crazy stories about what happens in the wilds of Florida. So I'm going to say Florida Man.
Okay.
Anthony, do you back me on this claim? Because I've been very
have
don't
to.
make it weird.
I'm so scared of a pug doing that. Like, I don't want to live in that world. I'm scared, Steven. It can't be true.
Florida flow-grown pugs are just raised.
The pugs are against us. What do we have left, Steven?
They're mad about all that genetic engineering and overbreeding that gave them
Speaking of
respiratory
genetic
issues.
engineering pugs, they actually reversed engineered the snouts to some extent. I've
Yeah,
seen
they're
it, like,
trying
there's some
to.
new
Yeah.
Oh,
fixing.
good, because
Yeah.
we need to undo
I think the
those
pugs should just
issues we
appreciate who
created.
they are and love themselves. I don't understand any of this.
We've got
I'm
too
trying to
far.
kill
They're
off
wolves
the pugs.
again.
They're wolves
All
again.
right, here's the deal. Dina, if you don't mind me taking charge here, because I'm going to put a bet on this one. Steven,
It's a bad.
gonna
I
go
should never
Florida
take
Man.
charge,
And if
Dina.
we're
Never
right,
let me take
I
charge.
need you
No.
to give me a comic recreation of pug shooting owner.
All right, I got you.
All right?
But I know it's fake.
We have an accord then.
We have an accord.
They're working against
All
us,
right.
Anthony.
They are.
Team We Have Issues is correct. It's a fake headline.
So now I want you guys to give us your fictitious version of what you think happened in real
So
life.
now Daniel has to draw that, and you guys are in for a treat because he's
I
an
love
absolutely
this.
You draw it? I
awful
don't remember.
artist.
Yeah, so he did draw it. Actually, Steven, the sweetheart himself, drew a really amazing version of it, and Daniel, of course, did like a chicken scratch MS Paint version of it.
It was a good MS Paint. And listen, we have issues. Like, those guys have been some of our best friends, biggest supporters. They have an incredible podcast, incredible comic, Deathless, coming out soon. I mean, anytime we get to hang out with them, it's just a freaking great time, man.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I mean, Jess, to be honest though, like, when you first heard that headline, like, how much did you think this could be? As a Canadian, how real did this feel?
It sounded real to me, based on what I know about Florida, which is very little.
I mean, you
That's
probably
fair.
know enough. Let's be
Yeah, I
honest.
think I know enough that, yeah, I thought it was real.
I want to believe. I still want to believe.
I still do believe.
We can make the headline happen, Dina. We can be the one. We could have just foretold the future.
Shoot the owner. Who do we want to shoot? No, it's live. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. It's live.
Oh,
All
God.
right. Our next game moment is from episode 15, the one where Dina's a psychic. And I won't say any more than that.
Damn it.
Okay. Dina, what is Daniel's middle name? Sponge.
Sponge is not my middle name.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't think this has ever come up. So to be fair, I mean,
It's never come up, but you
Is
know
it
he's
Hebrew?
Jewish.
yep. It is a
says
biblical
it right
name.
here.
It's a biblical.
She just
name,
said
yeah.
she just said it.
So you got
Did
like
you
a
see?
1 in 20 chance or something.
I did. Joseph?
Oh my God!
Hey!
Wait, shut the fuck up!
Oh my
It
God!
is.
You got it!
Victory lap.
No!
Victory lap. Daniel
I
couldn't even
can't
get
believe
teal,
this.
but you guessed his middle name with no prior knowledge of it.
No, I gotta reset. I screwed up a lot of stuff. Hold
Oh my God, that's incredible. That was like such a shot in the dark, and she got it. I thought for sure she was gonna give me like one, because she only knows like the really weird like Old Testament. Like, I thought she was gonna give me a Hezekiah or something.
Something with a Kaya
I thought
on
about
it for
saying
sure.
Obadiah,
See?
but I was like, no. If it's Hebrew, and what goes with Daniel, Joseph.
Apparently Joseph.
Shout out Corley.
Unreal. I would have been like, Jesus?
So
No, Moses.
Jesus.
I don't know if you
Joseph.
guys saw, but she actually said Joseph much sooner than the time we heard her, like while we were recording.
But the inner Paisley inside of me told me to say it again.
Yeah,
Yep.
and for the folks that don't know, like, so Dina's got a book that's going to be coming out next year, the Discerners trilogy, with her main character Paisley Adams, who happens to have some magic powers.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
thank
it-
you, Jess.
And it's kind of semi-autobiographical. And the more that I learn about Dina, the more I'm just kind of realizing that it might just be autobiographical, not.
Bro,
not
you gotta
semi.
stop saying that it's anything biographical, because I'm gonna get sued.
It's true. It's true.
For your
It's
magic
true.
powers. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
It's Paisley fucking Adams. Just for clarification.
Paisley fucking Adams. Yeah, for
Say it
ca-
with gusto.
With gusto.
Say it with some respect, bitch. Okay.
All right, so our next clip is from episode 40 with Fanny T. Crispin. It is from our game True Confessions, which we have enjoyed many times over the last year. And it is that time that Daniel told us he was in a high school production of Little Shop of Horrors.
The story number 1.
In high school, I participated in exactly one play, and it was Little Shop of Horrors.
All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Starts now.
What character did you play?
Actually, I helped build this. I was the plant, Audrey, too. I was in there working them out.
Did you have any lines?
No, we actually had one of our teachers could sing really well, so he did all of the actual singing involved and all the lines. And he was just basically off stage and just giant like paper mache. Yeah, that's what it's called. Mouth worked it.
Paper mache? How did you construct it? Were you part of that building?
Listen, I'm not very good at the construction aspect. I just followed directions.
Were you in it with any friends?
Yes, actually, there's one other girl in there, Kristen Marcos. Shout out to Kristen. I wonder what she's doing with her life.
Was it a winter play or a spring play?
Oh, it was in the winter. Yeah, no one wanted to. Everyone wanted to be indoors for that one.
Oh, so it was an outdoor play?
No.
Oh wait, no, it was indoor play. I mean.
All right, that's it. 60 seconds is up.
I also had a question.
Is Daniel telling the truth?
He's always a dirty liar.
I'm gonna go with yes, because he embellished a lot on some of those questions.
I'm gonna go with true as well.
Seems like something I would do, doesn't it? Producer Sean, is this true or false?
It is true, except it was me who was in the shopping
I
floors
almost
and not
said
Daniel.
Daniel's telling somebody else's story.
And he does this every time. I'm convinced that he doesn't prepare his own stories. He just tells mine. But I'm actually shocked at how accurate all of his answers were.
You're the worst.
Every time you tell one of my stories.
He's
every
never
time.
told the truth.
I love
Ever.
it. I love it.
No, he did
He
once.
only has one story.
He did
No,
once.
I did.
The,
I did
the Rocky
once.
Horror Picture Show was
Yep.
a true story.
Oh.
My first ever hickey was from a dude. Yep. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Listen, it makes me happy. Like to steal Sean's life. My favorite part is, and like you guys can't see it because he cuts himself out of it. But I'm just staring at him the whole time, just trying to see if he'll break in reaction as I'm telling his stories. And I see in his eyes the disappointment, and it's everything to me.
I'm sure that I'm the tell. Like, if anyone paid attention to me during True
I
Confessions,
do.
while
That's the
Daniel's doing
thing.
that.
I look at you during the stories, and your face is so stone cold.
Yeah, you have a great poker face.
Stone cold Steve Austin.
I try so hard to keep it together, but it's really difficult sometimes. All right. Oh yeah, Rain is correct.
Yeah, Rain. Good job.
Spooning during Boy Scouts is true. And shout out to Danny, who's in the chat right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So Rain, you can go say hi to Danny, and he can tell you all the stories about him and I cuddling together.
You fork or just spoon?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Sporking. Then.
We sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sporked.
Yeah, what is
Nice.
sport?
You guys were as your mother called you out on the voicemails. You guys were 10. Relax.
Yeah, we're not
Very good
not
point.
doing any adolescent sporking in this story.
No.
No.
This isn't a Stephen King novel.
Oh my god. By the way, I love this. StreamYard is totally Mike Wazowskiing me every time I put a comment up.
I know. It's great. Hey, neighbor.
I'm on a live screen, everybody. Okay. All right, and our final moment to look back on in game segments is a tiny compilation of pickup lines that we've done with various guests.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
I actually don't have another one. I thought I had a third one, and I don't know where the hell it's at on my phone.
Do you want me to send you one?
You better find it. You better find it. Yeah, Dina.
Dina's going to send you
got it.
one, and then you just
Okay.
have to read it cold. Okay.
Okay, you got it. I love it.
Yep, yep.
Oh, I have the perfect one for you to read too.
Oh, I'm so excited.
All right, I need you to get quiet with it and just really give us like a sensual, close to the microphone read.
Okay.
It's on Twitter.
So cool. I love
You
it.
just straight posted
I
and
love
tagged
it.
him.
Did you wait? Did you
actually
I
tweet it,
DM'd
or
you.
did you DM? Okay.
No.
That would have been really funny if you tweeted it.
I was gonna
That would
say.
be really good.
That would
You
have
did
been,
end
that
up
would have been
tweeting it.
remarkable,
I
actually.
did tweet it.
Okay, here we go. You're like a trophy fish. I don't know whether to mount you or eat you.
Wait for it.
Oh, there it is. Oh, not the sound. Not the sound. Oh,
The sound pushed it over the edge. You got him.
oh no. He Hannibal Lectered us, guys. He fucking Hannibal Lectered us.
Also,
All right, can I end with one? I mean, listen, I know we're all gonna do one more, but this one, if you've got children listening, audience, Dina,
why do you have children?
Thank you. Please have them turn away right now. Amber, this one comes back out to you. All right. Okay.
Look who it is.
And you'll have to answer this question
Okay.
first.
Yes!
So, Amber,
Perfect timing.
roses or daisies?
Roses.
Thank you. Now I know what flowers to put on your casket when I murder that pussy.
Oh, it's so low.
I'm dead.
Holy.
I'm sensing some judgment from you right now, Jess. I'm sensing some judgment.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
You
Some
sensed it
things
correctly.
that
Very good.
we don't say.
There's some things that we wish we could just have never heard.
Yeah, no. I would like to dig that out of my ear holes immediately.
So how about we play an actual game, you guys?
Oh yes,
Oh, yes.
yes, that's the best
Oh,
palate
let's
cleanser
go.
ever.
Ready?
I'm so
So,
excited about this, man.
I'm
Tell us,
stressed.
tell us.
I don't know why though. I'm just stressed.
Best friend of the show, Shannon Bright, Shannon B. Wrights on Twitter, created Cards Against Humanity, but themed around this show. So it's ceremoniously referred to as Cards Against Don't Make It Weird. So shout out Shannon. I see you in the chat. You're the best. We're playing this for the first time. We did like a brief test of it, but you guys, the invite's in the chat, so go join the game.
Wait for me?
Cards Against What?
Do I have to click something?
Yes, you have to join the game. See, we haven't done this before, you guys.
It's fine.
Yeah, this is live TV. It's fine. I'm in there. All right, perfect.
I think I'm in.
Yep, Dina's
Yeah,
in.
I've got Dina and Donk.
Donk.
Put it on me.
So this is exciting. Mother Sink Pickles herself, Sink Pickle be praised, made us this game, and I'm so pumped up.
So yeah, all of the black and white cards are based around either writing topics or this show. So it should be fun. And it looks like
do some of them, and I'm very scared now because I didn't think.
Yeah,
about
this
it.
was crowdsourced.
I had to play the game with the cards that I made.
Yeah, Jess forgot that she had to play. Also, shout out to everyone that was crowdsourced into contributing to the game. You're all amazing. So here we go, you guys. Cards Against Don't Make It Weird. Don't judge me if there are typos on the cards. I was drunk when I created them. Shout out, Shannon. It's okay.
Shout out.
All right, so it looks like I'm the
Better
card
than
czar,
what Daniel
or
could do. Sorry.
according to this version of the game, it says the card queen. So the card is no story tugs on the heartstrings like blank.
No story tugs on the heartstring like.
Mine.
Oh man, let's see. Yeah, that's a good one. I like this one.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right, no story tugs on the heartstrings like singing the poop song every time you have to drop a deuce.
Doop-de-doop. Ladies and gents.
Anthony saying come like the Joker. Oh man. Or abandoning a small child who's in serious danger of being eaten by an alligator in favor of being carried off by a hottie patati with Justin Bieber hair. Wow. Okay. So
these are some heartstring moments. These are
Shut
all.
up.
you guys, no, these are all great answers, but I'm going to have to go with no story tugs on the heartstrings, like Anthony saying come like the Joker.
Anthony, get me that dub. Anthony, get me that dub. That was me. Yep.
Oh
I
man,
got that point.
I'm already in love with this. Next round.
Oh god.
Oh,
All right, Daniel, you're up.
Fuck. All right. So blank arouses Daniel.
Oh no.
I think.
All right.
Wait, why do I have so many options?
Oh.
Yeah, I have 10 options. It's just,
I also have 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, blank
Daniel.
arouses Daniel. Oh, fuck.
oh man, these are great.
Oh man.
There's so many good ones.
Ooh.
There is.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I got
What
it.
happened?
I'm good.
All right.
Did it?
All right. Here we go.
What
Here's
else
the
is going
cards.
on?
So, fuck you guys. First answer is sucking on toes arouses Daniel. Oh no. Daniel making someone deeply uncomfortable arouses Daniel.
That checks out.
Yep,
Oh,
that checks.
that's problematic, Daniel.
Explaining things as a man arouses Daniel.
Oh my god.
Listen, 2 out of 3 of these are exactly right, but the deeply uncomfortable one absolutely gets me.
Yeah,
every
it does.
time.
I know you so well.
Nice job, Dina.
What a good card.
You got to pick the winner, dude, so we can go to the next round.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. It really does. Every single time. Staring at Sean's disapproving eyes is all the Viagra I need.
Oh my god.
If it lasts for 3 hours or longer, you should go to the hospital.
Depends on how comfortable they are,
Okay,
Jess.
are you guys ready?
Ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
The real treasure was the blank we made along the way.
Oh, this is a Jessism.
Uh-oh.
This is a Jessism.
Oh my god.
It's also a Peter Seanism.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Oh god.
I got it.
Yeah.
Play
I
to
gotta
your
pick
host.
it. If I have this one,
Oh,
I
this
have
is
to,
great.
If I have this, I have to pick it. Rule of the game.
Gotta cater.
Show me
Gotta
the
cater.
cards. Oh my god. The real treasure was the sink pickle we made along the way.
Hey,
Real treasure.
Bless.
The real treasure was the beach seal noises during sex.
That is
The
a
real
real treasure.
treasure.
A seal combined with a police siren.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jess, I think you had a guess on that sound.
Me?
Yeah.
I can't make noises.
Yeah, I don't remember.
There it is. Perfect.
The real treasure was the artistic smear of poop on a wall we made along the way.
Yeah, it was.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the
gotta
winner.
be the one.
Hey!
That's the only thing
Was
that
that
can
you?
beat this.
That was me, baby.
Oh my god.
I have to
amazing.
click start next round.
I did write it.
Yeah.
I co-authored it.
The artistic
All right.
sphere.
Let's proud of that one. I'm the card queen.
Yes, you are.
You're the Duchess of Don't Make It Weird.
I can skip card until I like the one I like.
What, Jess?
It's fine. We're good. Ready. I draw writing inspiration from blank. Me. Jess.
This is
Oh,
Writing inspiration from.
start that round, Jess. I'm ready for this.
I press start. You guys getting it?
I got it.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't. Mine says waiting for Jess to start. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect.
What does Jess draw writing inspiration from?
Oh,
I'd also like to know, so this would be really helpful.
I wonder if we could get a Kickstarter going so that we can actually have a Cards Against DMIW set. You know?
Oh
what I
yeah, I
mean?
bet you can.
That would be
Jess,
pretty cool.
I'm very excited about this.
Is it already?
You guys did so good with these cards. Like, holy shit, man.
So
Yeah,
I
I did
draw
really
writing
good.
inspiration from the Rabbit Cookie Monster.
Yes!
I mean, that's actually accurate. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oreogasm. Next, I draw writing inspiration from avoiding writing.
Avoiding writing.
Yeah. Well, that I feel attacked. Okay, in my own house. With my friends. I draw writing inspiration from Jezebel having a psychotic break.
Oh, Jesus, Dina.
Good one.
Jesus, Dina.
All right, seal cards. I draw writing inspiration from, let's be honest, avoiding writing.
Yes!
Nice work.
Oh, man. I saw that and I was like, oh, this is Jess all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Anthony is convinced that we could get this thing funded in a day, and I know
Justin
he's
wants us to
gotten a
take
couple
his money,
projects
so
We have rich
funded. So,
Let's do it.
all right, that was really quick. Let's do one more go around, and then
Yeah.
we'll move on.
Perfect.
Need a good CP/beta reader? Choose Daniel. He'll insert blank into all of your best scenes.
Oh, I can't wait.
I don't
Okay.
want Daniel to be inserting anything anywhere.
To my anything. Yeah.
This is all true stories. This is what I'll do for you people. You want me to beta read? I will insert things.
He will beta for you.
Shamelessly insert things.
I'm not gonna win, but it's okay. It's worth it.
Jar Jar, you're right.
All right, here we go.
Mhm.
Need a good CP/beta reader? Choose Daniel. He'll insert Sean's hot sauce collection into all your best scenes.
And by that I mean Sean's hot sauce.
Oh.
Oh, good lord.
Oh. It shouldn't burn. You should go to the hospital.
You're not my
Very
doctor,
good.
Jess.
Hold on, is that not supposed
It's not your
to?
doctor.
Oh.
All right. Need a good CP/beta reader? Choose Daniel. He'll insert gnomes into all your best scenes.
How dare you?
He
How
won't, actually.
How dare you?
Non-stop. Non-stop.
And the final option is he'll insert the golden shower into all of your best scenes, and that's got to be the winner, you guys. I'm sorry, the golden shower.
Your champion is walking this earth, my friend.
I believe you picked me over hot sauce, Sean.
Gnomes.
I thought you were a cook.
I mean, I am.
But
But he's better cook than that.
Cooking with golden shower.
Oh my God!
Oh, there it is. Matthew.
Yeah.
Shout out Matthew.
Oh,
how do we? If he is the admin in the chat, how do we remove him?
I'm still above him in the hierarchy of the chat, so just in case.
Full power to Matthew's side act.
Rebecca. Daniel R. Kelly.
Oh, shout out Daniel R. Kelly. Jesus. All right, are we doing? Do you have to hit next?
It's you, buddy. It's waiting for you to start the round. Waiting for Donk.
Donk.
It just says next round starting in 0 seconds or LOL share this.
Is waiting for Donk to start round.
Yeah, I
Go
think
down a
that's
little
your Peach Pit internet, buddy.
We're waiting for your Badonk to go.
Should I reload?
No, just wait.
Matthew, no.
Should I reload, Sean?
I mean, you could try.
Let's see what happens.
He's gonna
All right,
break
here
the
we go.
game.
Oh God! All right, here we go. We're ready. I'm the COD Queen, and Sean is afraid to tell Daniel about blank.
Oh, I wrote this part too.
Oh God!
Oh,
I
just
don't have the cards,
mad
though.
genius.
What happens if I click my cards suck?
Yeah, you might get a reroll. We've never played before though, so you're gonna have to be our guinea pig in this case.
Tell
I
me
will,
what
I
happened.
will, I will guinea my pig for you guys.
Give me that pig.
You still win the round. You'll automatically play a random selection from your hand. Oh, I don't want to do that. It just randomly.
Don't do that.
Afraid to tell Daniel about.
Oh man, let's do this, gang. I got this. Oh, it's just Sean left. Oh, here we go. All right.
All right.
Sean is afraid to tell Daniel about the gift of the Vagi.
I hate that. I hate it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Sean
okay.
is afraid to tell Daniel about an Oreo-gasm.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean is afraid to tell Daniel about savory sodas.
I have PTSD. That's not funny.
Yeah,
Oh,
that ranch
Lord.
soda. That's
Ranch
gonna live
soda.
in my
Oh.
nightmares forever. Definitely the Oreo-gasm, because that is my
Hey, that's
favorite Pokemon club. Hey, shout out Josh is here. All right, man. Oh,
Is it my turn?
Bless.
It is Dinosaur's D's turn.
Dude.
Be
Oh,
the
okay.
COD Queen.
Ooh.
Better than a hot dog full of olives is a hot dog full of blank.
Oh God.
Oh no.
All right.
It's the only one that works from my hand.
You
I
ready?
Yep, I'm ready for it.
Better than a hot dog full of olives is a hot dog full of Dr. Antoine Starpuncher, the fourth.
They're made of people.
Better than a hot dog full of olives is a hot dog full of pepper cocaine. That's horrible.
Oh.
Who played this card?
Oh my God.
Better than a hot dog full of olives is a hot dog full of Basenji. That is horrible. Which one of you is going to hell? It's
That was 1000% Jess.
You're a horrible
I'm
human
gonna
being.
horrible.
That was so good.
Pepper cocaine wins.
Hey, that was me.
Dina's so mad right now.
I am. I want to go check on my dogs to make sure they're okay.
Make sure they're
They
not
haven't
hot.
they haven't put on hot dogs yet.
Okay.
All right,
Oh, I
Jess.
got this card and we're using it. All right. Daniel's wife married him for blank. I had good cards when I was drunk, you guys. Is it great?
Oh shit. Here we go.
Why did Daniel's wife marry him?
I asked that question.
No
daily.
one knows. No
We
one
didn't know why
knows.
he married her, but not why she married him.
Daniel's wife married him for butthole lips.
Butthole lips.
For his butthole lips. All right.
I don't know, but I don't like it.
You put lipstick on them?
You
You
can.
like you stop plumping? No? Okay. Next.
Daniel's wife married him for his friends. Danny
His wife
says.
married him for skinny dipping, drinking, and bullshitting your way out of being arrested until producer Sean comes to save you.
That's a story that went her over.
Right? That's good.
Mhm.
All right. And Daniel's wife married him for creating a fake boyfriend.
That's Daniel's dream, you guys, to be someone's fake boyfriend
Yeah,
for
it
a
is.
scheme.
If you ever need a person for the holidays, I'm your guy.
This is a hard one. But I think I'm gonna have to go with butthole lips.
Butthole lip.
Butthole lips.
Oh. Shout out Dustin Taylor. You can be my array of toothbrushes any day, baby.
Oh my
All
God.
right. Well, you guys, this has been Cards Against Don't Make It Weird. Shout out Shannon.
Shout out to
That was really fun.
Daniel and I actually tied 3-3 in that game, so we'll have to have a rematch at some point.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're
Okay.
definitely playing this and adding to it. This is
Oh,
this
yeah.
is my favorite thing.
No, for real. I want to kickstart that.
People gotta keep submitting stuff.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
If we
Go
sell
ahead and
enough of these,
DM
then-
our the queen of this game for us, Shannon B. Wrights on Twitter, if you have more ideas for the game.
Yep.
if we
Thanks,
sell
Pickle.
enough of this, maybe Sean can stop paying out of pocket for the show. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
that's right. This is like a
Speaking of
telethon.
which, DMIWpodcast.com/store. There's brand new merch with a Shimmer shirt and a Olive on a hot dog shirt and dinosaur shirts and RIP bullshit button. And I made so many shirts, it's disgusting.
Did you do the fuck squid?
Yes, there's
I
fuck
did. There's
squids in
two-
there.
There is a
There's
fuck
two
squid shirt.
versions of
Shout
fuck
out
squid.
Chad
Yeah.
Ryan.
Shout out
Please
Chad
don't
Ryan,
sue us,
Ghost
Chad
River.
Ryan.
There's a
Yep.
fuck squid shirt.
Yep.
There's two.
Yeah. Listen, but if you buy the fuck squid shirt, then you have to either already own Ghost River by Chad Ryan or go out and buy it. That
Or
is
you
the
need to
prerequisite.
fuck a squid.
Or you
Or
fuck the
fuck
squid.
an actual squid, yeah.
Fuck a squid.
Like the liver?
Consensually.
With
Ask
consent
the squid
only.
First. Consensually.
Consensual squid sex.
Chad said there's two.
Oh, bless. So this is the part that I'm so excited for because we're gonna get into our year in review. We've got some of the best clips as voted by the audience that we've thought were some of the best moments of this show. And guys, I can't wait to dig into this, man. Sean, roll the clips, baby.
All right, so the first moment that had to be included in this reel is what started the cilantro war.
Mm.
Oh, yes.
Shoot.
Shit's about to get real, you guys.
Yeah, it is.
I'll
Oh,
just
we're
keep
about to
this in my
drink.
hand.
or against cilantro.
Okay, I mean, I guess I can't be against that. Why would it be?
Well, there's a line.
yeah.
Allegedly there's a gene that you might have that makes cilantro taste like soap.
What? What?
I literally compared it because to me it tastes like soap. So I literally was just like, no, I need to know if this is like a real thing. And yeah, I compared it to soap. I'm not ashamed.
God, we were so
I'm gonna
young.
eat some. Yeah, so it's rice. It's coriander. Like that's how it's kind of
Coriander.
known. Like we don't really. But I'm just gonna buy some and eat it tomorrow.
Okay, everyone, got the coriander. So nervous.
Yo, he just takes a whole mouthful. It still blows my mind.
No,
Just
you eat
went
it.
for it.
Let them talk.
The commitment.
Tastes like fucking soap. I swear to fucking God.
It's the full commitment,
Yeah,
man.
It tastes like soap.
Amazing.
Oh,
And-
bless Peter Sean.
Look at y'all in the chat. Team cilantro, you guys, all over the chat.
Team cilantro.
Guys, I made this
Yeah.
thing too
All of you are the
stout.
worst.
I'm feeling it right now.
We're just getting started, buddy.
Yeah, we are not.
I might
far
run out
enough
of
in.
champagne.
I am
Oh.
a whole box of wine.
Yes, box wine. And guys, shout out Peter Shawn. You guys gotta check out his books. They're fucking
I love that
amazing.
man.
Falcon is the man, and
Peter Shawn was the first person that like I ever became friends with on Twitter too. Actually, wait, I never said this. I was waiting to say. I thought of it the other day, and I was waiting to save it for the live. Daniel, did you know that at one point Peter Shawn and I were talking about doing a podcast, but we just like dropped the conversation and never talked about it again?
oh my god, think
Wow.
about the
In an
It
alternate
was
universe.
it was the day before you showed up. And then like we both were like, yeah, I really want to do a podcast, and then like none of us had the know-how, so we just never talked about it again.
and I still don't have the know-how. I just happen to have talented friends. I
Yeah,
ride
you
coattails,
just happen
baby.
to know.
Amazing.
Listen, I don't know more about podcasts than anyone else, but I know a guy.
But could have been us. Yeah. So. Could've
All
been
right. So,
us.
speaking of food wars, this next one had to be included. The hot dog with olives on it and the whole olive wars on Twitter had to be included in this. So, shout out Tom Lay. Here's the olive wars clip.
Tommy.
Tom.
Do you remember where you were
Yes.
when the olive war began?
Shout out to everyone who tried this, dude.
Ignited the fire. This Monday on Don't Make It Weird.
The solid
Olives on a hot dog. 88.9% says no.
Oh man, Tom, we're gonna have to die on this hill.
I'm disappointed. That's all I can
Getting
say.
on that hill, man.
Everyone
Listen,
that voted
this is
no,
what I need Tom to do.
disappointed in you. I'm disappointed. Open your mind. Have olives.
There you go. There you go.
Man.
That was more aggressive. We like it.
You know what? Tom is so polite, but when he tells me he's disappointed in me, I feel it.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah, it hurt. I was like,
Tom,
oh.
this is what we're gonna need you to do tomorrow. I need you to go out and get a hot dog, put some olives on it, and just take like a fleet of you just like downing it.
Oh yeah, and we'll be
RIP
fleets.
Yeah, I will try and find somewhere that sells hot dogs. They're not that common here, sadly. I probably have to make my own.
You know what? A sausage will suffice.
Yeah.
A sausage will
Make
suffice.
your own
sausage in
hot
a
dog.
bun.
I missed
Full
that.
circle?
No, wait, I forgot. Oh yeah, full circle. OnlyFans jokes don't go. They don't. They're irrelevant.
Yeah.
Shout out Tango Jordan, bro.
Don't
Get on
try
the
to
hot
start an
dog.
OnlyFans where you eat olives on hot dogs.
Oh hey,
I mean,
Tango
I'd-
Jordan
I'll just give the
Twitter.
people what they want.
Yeah, baby. I miss the Val Venus music, man.
Exactly. Just him shirtless, like he was already earlier in the episode, and
Oh my
All
god,
right.
guys, Quill is here. Sorry,
Quill.
Shout out Quill.
Yes, Team Olive.
I've never seen him anymore.
Team Olive and Team Cilantro. I'm just here for all the food.
Why are
Yeah.
you doing this to me, Jess? Am I the only one following the drink prompt?
Yeah, you are.
Oh my god.
oh man, that was so much fun. Just seeing like the compilation of how many people were tried olives on a hot dog. That was just. I feel like that was our peak. Like I don't know how we can ever recapture that magic.
That was
Honestly,
like Twitter days, you know? all
it's been a year and we still haven't hit that high, and it's just
We've been chasing that dragon all year, baby.
Chasing that dragon.
Yeah.
that's why they say never to do the Mary Jane, because you'll just want harder after that.
Yeah, totally. It was the gateway food war. So this next clip is from a super special episode, number 30, the one where Dina escapes a cult.
Oh fuck.
And it is Dina's explanation for making eye babies.
You could get engaged, and some liberal couples
Hold on.
would
We're
hold
skipping some
hands.
steps here.
Liberal.
We're skipping some steps here, Dina, because
Okay,
I
I'm
heard
sorry.
about a room that courting couples
Oh.
can go into.
I'm surprised Daniel's not making
Right.
eye babies right now.
You're right. I
He
forgot.
Oh wait,
Sorry,
just
'cause I
wait
didn't-
minutes in heaven.
I wasn't courting in college. I was actually dating, so that's why I forgot it. So I did know of and had heard of this room at several
Avert your
different.
eyes, everyone.
I think pretty much every Christian college had like a dating room where dating couples could go sit across from each other and quote unquote talk, but they never talk. They just stare into each other's eyes, and they just stare at each
It's
other.
the champagne room, baby.
And
Still makes
But
me
not the
uncomfortable.
champagne room because no underage drinking, so it's more like the Martinelli cider.
No, you can't drink it all. That's a sin.
Guys, Daniel's making eye babies with himself right now, and it's making me really uncomfortable.
Which is also a sin.
Yeah, is it weird? Like, is this eye masturbatory?
I
like,
don't like eye contact at all.
Oh, God.
I'm a very hard eye contact person.
It's the holy water room.
Prune juice.
prune juice.
The prune juice room.
You gotta have good bowel functioning.
Um,
And so they
Yeah,
would
and it's
make long
called-
eye contact.
yeah. And again, Leaving It In podcast does a whole episode on this. So you make eye babies. Shout out Leaving It
Oh
In.
no, you went there. You did it.
Yeah, you make eye babies.
You did
That
it.
was what I grew up, and I
Producer
totally
Sean.
thought that was like a normal thing. Don't look at him. Don't look at him.
I'm not looking
Look
at
in
you.
my
See,
eyes.
you weren't supposed to.
Make
You
the
weren't
eye
supposed to bring
babies.
this up
Still
because
not
this
looking.
this was supposed to be a serious episode.
I want the eye babies.
And you knew what would happen if you brought up the eye babies.
I've been spending the last hour waiting for this,
I
waiting
know,
for the
I've been avoiding
conversation
it.
to wind to eye babies.
All right, Daniel, we got
Yeah.
Sparkly water.
Oh, man. So yeah, that's an ongoing thing that's come up many times, the eye babies thing, and I can't believe that Dina told that to Daniel, knowing him and knowing that he would
Such a
never
vulnerable
not
person.
bring it up.
Make eye
Actually,
babies with the audience.
in an upcoming episode that we're gonna do, we're recording in May. I have a recently escaped cult member that's gonna join us, so you guys should tune in because she actually wanted to do a full explanation of eye babies because she was way more ingrained than I was. So
Yeah,
I
so
thought
we're
she just
gonna
wanted to make eye babies with me.
not
so
with
for
you.
all the fans of the eye babies segment from that episode, we will have an episode called "The One with the Eye Babies" featuring.
Yeah, she wants a whole explanation.
You don't want that, Jess?
I don't like
Just
eye
so-
contact.
Okay, so listen to the audio only version then. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just
It's
I would
really
rather
weird
make
though
eye
because
contact with, like a butthole than an eye.
I mean my dogs have curled up tails, so you could
Eyes
do
up the
that.
butt. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh no.
bless the day.
All right. So the next top moment is when we asked a friend of ours to sing happy birthday to Daniel on his birthday.
One more surprise for you. Dina and I reached out to a very close friend from a galaxy far, far away.
I don't remember this. Oh.
Daniel. My name is Ahmed Best. I play Jar Jar Binks in Star Wars. However, we're not here for that. We're here for you. And Dinosaurus and Sean and me would love to wish Jusa a very, 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 very happy birthday
So
to Jusa
happy.
for turning 36. It's wonderful. You only get to turn 36 once, and it happens every 36 years. So, Miss, I'm going to sing to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Daniel.
Holy shit! That's Jar Jar Binks!
Bless.
That's still by
Bless
far
Ahmed
one
Best.
of the
I
best
lo-
birthday presents ever.
I love getting to see like you and Sean like so freaking happy when we do this stuff.
That feels like a hug.
It does. Like I just never want to let go.
Yeah.
It was so awesome. I mean, dude, he's such a cool dude, and like, man, just having him come on there and just do his whole like shtick, I was blown away. It was such a awesome surprise. Like again, we talk about peaks. Like I don't know how we get better than that, man. Like I don't know how we raise the bar there.
All right, so listen, you guys, we made a list of like 40 things, and there was no way we were going to show clips for all of them. So I am going to do like a separate compilation video for YouTube that you guys can check out. But the last like general miscellaneous favorite moment of ours was when we surprised Dina with an audiobook reading from her office.
Oh.
I still think about this.
So all right, Dina, are you ready
Oh god, I
for
don't know.
Cringey Copulation? Sean, are you gonna send it to me?
No, I'm not.
What? But why not, Sean?
Because there is no cringy copulation on Dina's birthday show.
What?
That's so
So
nice.
what on earth could we do instead?
Well, we have a special reading prepared, actually, and it's not erotic in nature.
I'm so suspicious.
You're so sus. I love it.
Who could it be? This is incredible.
She's like, well, these.
It's like excitement, but like not full trust.
Yeah. And look at her sus.
Dear diary, I hate that. It sounds cliche. I just wanted to come
Watch
here
that
and tell
moment
you
when
that
she
I have
figures it out.
concluded that there's no such thing as heroes. This is
There it is.
reality. We don't have people with magical superhuman strength that save the world from asteroids or evil villains. We only have ourselves. Paisley Adams. Focusing on the struggle with my locker, even though it's no use, I carefully avoid eye contact and ask, "Family dinner after?" Michaela nods and pivots my locker door so the tiny mirror faces her and she can put her hair up. She is the kind of person that would wax poetic about mirrors showing you your soul in the reflection. Again, exact opposites. But we work together so perfectly. I guess opposites attract.
Yeah. For the folks at home that don't know, that is an excerpt from Nothing Special by Dinosaurus.
Coming 2023.
2023.
2023.
That's right, and that was actually before Dina signed her contract for her novel. So pretty cool to
Can
look
we
back
use
on
her
that.
as the audiobook reader for the?
I have been thinking about seeing if I can get an audiobook contract made up and see like what we can do. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm okay,
dude,
I swear.
that was such a cool moment, and like I love rewatching it and just seeing that moment because at first Dina
I was disgusted. I was like, diary, what the fuck?
yeah, she's got
It's
this look on her
her
face
fucking
like
story.
"Dear diary," and then she starts hearing the lines, and then that moment where it clicks, and she's just like, oh.
Yeah.
Dude, I get chills. I love it. It's such a good story. I can't wait for the world to get to read this, man. And I'm so proud of you, Dina. It's awesome, dude.
Thanks. I'm proud of you too.
So I know there's a lot of top moments that I missed. And by the way, we are going to show some clips from our favorite story times from the last year and some of our favorite cringy copulation readings. So stay tuned for that. And we also have a very special surprise planned for later in the episode, or the live stream, I should say. But right now, what I'd really like to do is give away another copy of Heroes.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
What, Dina?
So remember how on Twitter I was tweeting about how first person to make me spit was gonna
Oh, yeah.
Somebody just did. So like does that count too?
Oh, really? So who was it?
Dustin. His comment
Dustin.
last time Dina cried this. Last time Dina cried this.
I'm pretty sure Dustin has already bought Heroes, so you better send him a signed copy.
Yep. That might
Okay,
have
yeah,
to
I'll
be
do that.
moved.
We somehow all sign a copy.
I'll make that happen.
Yeah, we should do that. Listen,
Dude, we'd have to ship it everywhere.
Just
I'm
to
gonna
me.
order it right now.
yeah, hey, Jess, my mom's in that like Vancouver Island thing that we talked about. So just go find her and go sign. Yeah, just go sign it. All right.
I know she is. I don't want to say it in case people come and find her and murder her. But I know.
Yeah. She's gonna be there for like the next week or so. It'll be fine.
I want to go there.
Everyone who's entered the giveaway, go ahead and do it again one more time. Just I want to make sure that we captured everyone's entry.
This cover. It was signed, signed by Dowie. Look how pretty it is.
All right, hey, Jess, this is what I need you to do.
Beautiful.
I need you to open it up, go to page 123, 4 lines down, and read one word.
123?
Yep.
4
I'm
lines down.
disgusted that you know.
No, I don't.
my
I'm
God.
just picking a
And
random
read
thing.
one word?
Yeah, fine. A sentence.
A sentence?
Yeah.
4 lines down.
Yeah, out of
I don't
context.
understand that word. Oh, it's fine. And then the Morricone flute starts. That there coyote whistling because it's time for the final act.
Hey! Oh, this is.
Robin
Oh,
the
that's from Stephen Howard's Robin the Hood.
Steven's actually
I
going to
thought
be
you
on
were
our
doing
show
that so you got
pretty
the-
soon.
That's really funny. I just picked a random page and just. Yeah.
So last call for the giveaway, you guys. This is our one of a couple more copies we're going to give out tonight. So get your entries in.
When adversity strikes, we call upon heroes to save the day.
And listen, even if
That's
you already owned Heroes, you can still win it and then just give the copy to a friend.
Or put it in a little library in your neighborhood.
Yeah, put it in a little library. You can still be part of the party, man.
Okay, let's go ahead and draw a winner.
I want my guy Tango, man. I haven't met Tango yet, but I feel like he's my bro right now.
I feel like I want a tango.
Dude.
Amber!
Amber!
Yes.
Her book is coming out in what? 2 days? 2 days?
I think so.
Is it
yeah.
2 days? Amber, correct
think-
us in the chat.
I think it's 2 days. Yeah, she tweeted about that today.
Book of Azrael by Amber
Look at her.
Nicole.
She yelled at me moments before she won. Thanks, Amber.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. Book of Azrael by Amber Nicole. Check it out. So yeah. So we've got so many best of moments. Sean, I think we got another little special best of that you want to share with us, right, man?
Yeah, we've got part 2 of Daniel's alliterative intros for Dina. Are you ready?
Yeah, get your pen out, Dina. Be ready.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. I lost it. Okay. Shit, where's my pen? Okay, go ahead.
All right.
We good.
Box 1.
Incredible, irreverent, iconic idol herself, bastion of beatific brilliance herself, the mother of Basenjis, the jazzy, the jocular, joy of the show, unabashed, uncanny, undaunted, unfettered star of this show, the scintillating, savory, sacrosanct savant herself, the cackling, calamitous, captivating wild card herself, kinky, kind-hearted knight of knockouts herself,
super spooky, smart survivalist, and sensation of small herself,
picturesque, popular pioneer who is always into playing it
That was
again.
totally Daniel, you guys.
It is the crescendo of concentrated cosmic carnage herself, brazen boss babe herself, who's always willing to pay the blood and oath price. Hardy, harmonious, heroic heartthrob of Hanukkah herself, talented, tactical, thrifty team captain of the tribe herself, fantastical, fabled, freaky feline who loves funk. The golden, graceful, glorious gift of the Magi herself, boisterous, bookish beast who carols at the bells. Dinosaurus, what's up, Dina?
Hey.
Witty, wonky, willful woman of wishes. Risky, refreshing, rowdy roughneck who always remembers. Absolute, attractive, angry angel who's ardently acceptable.
We're down to only 2 letters you haven't used yet.
You know,
I know.
so many adjectives, Daniel. So many.
Oh,
Adverbs. LY.
Oh my God.
Definitely LYs. Yes, that's.
Oh wait,
that's
so people are
fine.
supposed to be catching up on our inside jokes on this episode or
Okay.
live or whatever.
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
Daniel and I didn't know what adverbs were, and I thought that adverbs were words that ended in ly. So
We're writers.
Close.
I'm gonna be published in 2023, and I have a 3-book deal. So adverbs end in ly if I say they do.
That's
This
right.
is why we have an editor, right?
Professional.
Yeah. Shout out Ashley.
Shout out Ashley.
Listen, I don't know
All
where
right.
commas go.
You don't know how to use spaces.
Too soon.
Yeah.
Too soon, Jess.
Daniel can't use the space bar correctly.
Looks like you got a side hustle on your hands, Daniel.
Oh,
Dustin
yeah, I'm
says,
down.
Thump,
I'll do
can
it.
you please start offering custom intros on Cameo for when we're feeling feeling
Hey!
shitty about ourselves?
This is why I tried to hire Daniel for an emotional support Daniel.
It's true.
I will.
I mean,
your-
someone did. It wasn't me.
Yeah,
But it was,
no,
someone
I'm
did.
Someone.
I'm here
mysterious.
to offer my services. I'm in. You know, I'll be your fake boyfriend. I'll be your emotional support.
Ashley's here. Sorry.
Oh my God,
No, she's
Ashley's here.
We love you.
She's
Sorry.
lurking. Hi, Ashley. So, Amber gave us a good little segue to the next compilation. We're about to give Jess some embarrassment and some dopamine for her dopamine folder.
I love to dope.
Love the dope.
Just to preface this, when I asked about a month ago what everyone's favorite moments were, far and away, most people mentioned Jess the Mess episodes. So
That's
I
because
made a
they like
compilation.
you, Jess.
Because I manipulated you guys. Sorry.
Oh my God.
You
stop it.
emotionally manipulate.
I'm
There will be no
manipulated.
Jess slander.
Just be a
There will
little
be
upset.
no Jess slander.
No Jess slander on this timeline.
Sean, play her.
You
Play her
drink
sound
every
again.
time.
Was you
nervous? Oh shit! I hate it.
So this is the time that Jess was our date for Valentine's Day, and she wrote us all personalized "Roses Are Red" poems.
Because this is my first time having like a 3-way first date on Valentine's Day. But you guys look amazing, like just like your Tinder profiles. Dina, you look beautiful. Daniel, I'm really glad that you're not still holding a fish. That's really great. But I didn't know what the protocol was, so I wanted to be prepared. So I prepared you guys some Valentines. So, this to Dina. Roses are red. Dina's looks are killer. She's good with a bow, and that's why she makes us quiver.
Oh my god! Yeah,
That was incredible.
that was really good.
For those of you who don't know, Dina is a championship archer.
Yep.
Like
I knew
she's
that.
Straight out of Hunger Games. I knew that you knew that. Yes.
Because I just
This
wrote,
is for
I
the
wrote
audience.
this thing. Yeah.
Actually,
I
wait,
know,
if
I'm adding
no,
context.
I'm a champion sharpshooter, but like I
Sharpshooter.
did compete for archery. But
She's Hawkeye.
I wish, yeah, basically.
Okay, this is my worst one. This one's to Daniel.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I thank you for saving your worst for me. I appreciate that.
Daniel, roses are red. He leaves you wanting more. All eyes are on Daniel when he's burning up the dance floor.
Thanks, Floor.
The dance floor.
And,
That's art.
Terrible. And to producer Sean, roses are red, more breathtaking than Omicron, which is why all the ladies call him Reproducer Sean.
Yes!
Oh my god!
He's gone from Daddy Podcast to Reproducer Sean.
All right. That was such a fun surprise, Jess.
Oh shit! Sean's was the best. It was so good. It was.
I don't
so
know.
Good.
Dina makes us quiver was pretty fucking
Oh,
fantastic.
yeah, that one. Yeah.
And
do
guys,
my homework, guys.
And listen, guys, I just need to take a moment. So again, we've talked about before. You guys have seen my Twitter post. Jess has imposter on her banner, and we're continuing this petition to get her to remove imposter because she's a fucking phenomenal author, writer, human being, and I will not stand for this slander, especially Jess targeted slander at herself.
I physically cannot call myself an author without like a caveat because I'm not an author. I'm like a, you know,
There's literally an author. Like
Literally an
he's
author.
literally been published.
Multiple
that is
times.
the
It sounds
clinical
wrong.
definition.
I know.
But it's not wrong.
I'm an
Listen,
imposter.
Jessica, the people have spoken. Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, look at
This is not a democracy.
Hey, Sean,
Damn. Yes.
Damn.
are we able to screen share and show people the Jess the Best shirt on the store?
Ooh.
Wait, there's a
We
what?
absolutely can.
Oh yeah,
we-
there's
I
a
think
Jess
we
the
should do
Best.
that
And while
because
we
you guys can download. You guys can purchase new merch at DMIW.
I didn't know that was the thing.
DMIWpodcast.com/store for all new merch that I spent a whole fucking lot of time on. So you should buy some. Thank you.
But also,
Yeah,
can we
there's
talk about Dustin Taylor and having Katniss Everdina?
Dustin is killing it in the chat, and this is why I love him. Like,
Fantastic.
Yeah, we need that as a shirt. That's got to be
there
a
we
We're
shirt.
at 125.
I like
Okay.
that. Also, reproducer Sean as a shirt.
Yeah, Podcast Daddy's got to be a shirt.
Yeah. Daddy Podcast and the Podfather. Come on.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's see it. Let's see that.
This is one of the brand new shirts that Dina created.
Oh.
It's the Jess the Best shirt with the manatee.
I love it. I didn't know you
actually
did
have
it.
I have a whole character coming for you that I commissioned, but I just haven't gotten it yet. So
Super top secret.
Super.
Well, I thought it was, but the cat's out of the bag.
catch that aside.
You guys should
While
buy
we're
this
here,
and
while
have
we're
me-
here, we should show off some more merch, Sean.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're such a bad salesman.
We're not trying to
Worked
sell
really
people.
hard on
This is
this.
a
We're not-
celebration of our 1
Yeah,
year.
I
this
don't
is a
care. I worked
celebration.
really hard on this,
We'll-
and I
we'll
want to
come
brag
back.
about it. Okay.
Yeah,
We will come back to it.
I need some more Jess.
We'll come back to it.
I need more Jess in my life.
That's fair.
There's already a lot of Jess in your life.
Not
Not
enough.
enough.
God. Okay.
This is the
So
yogurt story.
I was very not sober, as I often am. I just lost my headphone in my hair.
Same.
I was very not sober. I was very high, and I thought that it would be a good idea to.
Hi, Amber, we
I
love
had
you.
like a tub of yogurt, like when you get like the big size Greek yogurt.
How big you're holding your hands up for the folks that don't see at home? Like it's like shoulder to shoulder. Like how big does yogurt get in Canada?
Not that fucking big.
It's the big fucking Kirkland brand, moose-sized Canadian.
I was gonna say like 2 liters, but I don't know what that is in America.
We don't know what liters
No, I think
are.
our
2
yogurt
liters.
is measured. Our yogurt is measured in liters.
It was at least
Such
a
an
kilo
idiot.
of yogurt. Go on.
Wait,
Yeah, I have 1,000 pounds of yogurt, and I'm high, so I'm gonna eat it standing in the fridge with a spoon. So I'm standing in the fridge, as one does.
As one does.
And like
Physically
imagine like
inside of it.
Yeah, and imagine like dramatic lighting from the fridge cascading on my face.
Everything starts.
Yeah, and I'm
She's a
eating
writer.
it with a spoon out of this tub of thick yogurt. I drop it.
Yogurt.
It explodes everywhere. Next to my fridge is my door. Is like I have like a unit that's connected to my landlady's units just next to the fridge. So the yogurt spills under the door into the landlady's house.
Oh no!
Still so good. So I was like, this is humiliating. I need to clean this up. But there's like a tiny gap under the door. So I get 2 fucking chopsticks and then I tape them together. They're like one very long chopstick.
Just a singular one. This is like a wizard staff that she's got right now.
And
Chopsticks.
I stick it under the door to like scoop yogurt out from under the landlady's side of her house. And obviously that's not enough, so then I had to wrap like Lysol wipes.
Obviously.
I stick it under the door and I like wiped it out.
I cleaned it so diligently.
I got it all. She never fucking found out. I got every bit of yogurt. And she's not gonna listen. I forgot that it happened because I was really high, and so the very next day I found my pants that I was wearing and it was covered in like white cakey white stuff.
Oh no.
White stuff.
Where could that have come from?
Crusty white stuff.
I know.
I had forgotten about it, and then I had to ask my boyfriend, what's on my pants? And he's like, you don't remember the fucking yogurt? And then I was like, oh shit! And
That's still not very clear, the yogurt.
that's my story.
Oh
Honestly,
god, I
I
love
just
that story.
I want to hang out with Jess for a weekend.
Greek
Like,
yogurt,
have,
not a sponsor.
like a high school slumber party and just see what happens because I feel like it would be chaos.
Go on.
It would be so
We'll make
Stop
our
it,
own
Daniel.
episode.
Pillow fights.
Stop it.
That's
That was
not how
your phrasing.
girls
That
hang
was
out.
your phrasing.
A high school sleepover?
You just said, I want to sleep over and just see what happens.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Man,
You guys ruined
Shut up.
a perfectly.
Damn, Shannon.
it was a
thing.
good moment.
It was a good moment.
Yeah,
You know,
somebody
we don't
would
need
die
them.
and it's okay.
They're not.
It's
invited.
okay.
It would be me. I know that.
So
That's how
I
it
had
would
to.
go out.
We're gonna share a number of older stories, but Jess's yogurt story was one of my favorites of the year, and
Yeah, my favorite.
I did have to give you guys like the abridged version because we have a lot to get to today. But so if you want to watch the whole story as Jess tells it, it's in episode 5. Sorry,
Yep.
the one with Jess the Mess. Speaking of which, Jess was also the first guest that we asked to do a promo video for.
Yes!
Way back in episode 5, and
This is my dopamine dump, is watching Jess do
it's
this.
so good.
I watch it all the time on TikTok.
So Jess
Yeah.
Jess sent me about 40 takes of her trying to say this one line and take a sip of wine out of her decanter, and she trusted me with all these clips. And of course, what I did instead of
What an
just picking
idiot.
the best clip, I cut all of it together as an outtake reel, and that's what we're gonna watch next.
Oh,
Hi, I'm Jess The Mess. I'm going to be in the next episode. That's too fast. I'm Jess The Mess. I'm Jess The Mess. I'm Jess The Mess. I kind of look naked. I'm not naked. I'm Jess The Mess. I'm going to be in the next episode of the Don't Make It Weird podcast. Fuck. Oh, you can see all my dirty laundry.
There's so much dirty laundry.
Why are you recording?
There was no video for that.
What the fuck? I'm gonna be in the next episode of the Don't Make It Weird. I so obviously looked at my sticky note. You can't stop this. Oh, it's my tooth. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. This is not the fucking decanter. The funny thing is, this is a crystal decanter. This is box wine. Hi, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. This is
Not a sponsor.
This is crystal.
It's my favorite.
Oh fuck!
That got
She
so
hits her
many views
tooth.
on Twitter too.
That was huge, dude.
That
it
is
was
my
like,
favorite.
it had
Like,
over 1,000 views in the first day on Twitter when we posted that.
I
promo.
literally feel like every time I watch it, like I'm hanging out with like a really, really good friend that I've known for years, and I'm just like, I love her. Like,
This is my idiot friend Jess. It's fine.
no,
She just gets
no
her- she
Jess
gets
slander
her-
on the timeline. Ugh.
No Jess slander.
She hasn't caught on to that yet, guys.
Yeah,
I
we've
don't
been
get
playing
it.
that every
Not yet.
time you slander yourself, Jess.
Shout out to Stevie Wildcard, who's now in the chat. What's up, buddy? I'm so glad you could make it to a live show.
Shout out We Have Issues podcast. We love those guys, Anthony and Stevie. Check out their comic
Maybe I
death
missed the
list.
clip earlier.
Yeah, I did fuck that up. Oh man, bless Jess.
Oh,
Bless.
Rebecca, I love you.
The Jess love isn't over, you guys.
There's more.
There's
Stop.
more. The next clip is from the first time we brought Jess back, and I surprised, alongside Daniel, surprised
great.
Dina in episode 10, the one with all the surprises, and she joined us for the one and only time we did Build a Story.
You
know what? I'm not
I
ready
remember this happening.
because I feel like there's something missing.
God,
I
we're
feel
so
like
young.
If we're gonna have an epic story time, if we're gonna create the story on the spot, who is that? Whose music is that?
Shut up! Is she really here? Oh my God, Jess is here! What the hell?
Jess The Mess with us, joining us for this very special segment of Build a Story.
I love how
We
Dina's
wanna
face
surprise
goes
you,
from
Dina. We wanna
resting
be
bitch
BFF.
to super excited.
I will go first.
That's just my
Dina will
normal
go
fate.
second. Jess third. We're each gonna go twice, and Jess is gonna bring us home, and we're gonna see where this story journey takes us.
Before we watch this, just know that due to time constraints, I cut out like the whole middle of the story, so it's going to make even less sense. So it's the start of the story and then the end. And everyone say hi to Brian.
Brian.
That dog. Brian. All right, you guys.
Go watch episode 10.
Daniel? Your fortune cookie was oddly specific today. Go to the
Always
lake
have
in the
problems with
woods
women.
behind your house and fish with no bait.
My fortune cookie was oddly specific today. It told me to go out behind the back of my house to the lake and fish with no hook. Now, the problem is, I don't know when the last time I had Chinese was, and I don't speak the language that was on that paper, but I understood it perfectly well. I walked out behind the back of my house. I didn't have pants on, because fuck it, what am I going to do with pants? I throw my reel into the lake. Literally the whole damn thing. The whole thing.
And that's it. Who's next?
Gina.
30 seconds.
And from the tree line. There came the two Tyrannosaurus Rexes that were going to repopulate the entire dinosaur population. Here they are. And they're here to save
Fan
Dan.
service, baby. I love it.
They're here to save Dan from the evil Chimera that is now transforming not into a buck squid anymore, but a
Okay. For the
Chimera and buck squid
uninitiated.
shirts. We can find them on the shirt. Sorry.
Yeah, you can. Dina
Find them on
often, when we play improvisation games, Dina goes right back to just bringing Tyrannosaurus Rexes back into it because that's what she's got. She doesn't like improv games, so she just goes back to that. And this is like, I don't know, the second or third time that she did it, and she's done it since then as well.
Yeah.
Oh, stop. Jess, what's it transforming into? 30
From
seconds.
a buck squid, it changed into Dina. And Dina says, "Thanks for kissing my foot, you fucking weirdo." And she reaches out and she holds Dan's hand, and also the two Tyrannosaurus Rexes?
T-Rex.
And they all
Tyrannosaurus
say that the real treasure was the friends that we made along the way.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Wow. That was beautiful.
It was a heartwarming story. Everything happened.
It's like a Mad Libs fever dream. Yeah, that's correct.
So it makes a lot more sense if you watch the whole thing. Check out episode 10, the one with all the surprises, to see the entire game segment. This one, I'm super excited about, you guys, because it is far and away the top voted thing of the year. And it couldn't take up a spot in our top cringy copulations because that would take away from someone else. We had to have it in the top Jess the Mess moments. So it's time. From episode 17, the one with the Oreogasm.
Oh God. Okay.
I couldn't
Get your
actually
tissues.
find
Get your tissues,
a
guys.
reading that I found
Yo.
For multiple reasons.
to be
Multiple.
good enough, really. So I reached out to Jess and asked her to personally write a cringy copulation reading for you guys.
Her smirk sent a surge of heat to his indigo moisture-seeking missile. She growled, "Don't you want to find my buried treasure, baby? I'll give you a hint. It tastes like cookies." Cookie Monster chuckled. "Me like cookie? Oh no!"
I'm so sorry.
Horse Girl's toes curled, uncurled, and curled again. The spaces between her toes, like her heart, slimy, tender, and open. They gripped the sheets like tiny monkey fists. She caught Cookie Monster staring at them. She moistened his lips. Both set of lips. "Call my feet hooves," she whispered in her gentle neck. Cookie Monster nodded. "Hooves! Hooves! Hooves!" They lunged for each other, furry limbs entangled in ecstatic equine legs. Her legs spun with lust as she stared up at him like the yellow olive swimming in a martini.
I'm crying right now.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
Oh my god. Is it my turn? Oh my god, okay.
Yes.
It is.
I already hate it. I already hate it. I already hate it.
I'm so sorry.
I love it. Oh my god.
And once
Get nice and close to the mic, Dina. Nice and close.
in one swift thrust, they arrived at penetration station. Her lips parted in a moan, revealing her pink, squishy facial. A baby bird arching from her nest, aching for regurgitated worms.
As one does.
She was the horse beneath his haunches, his partner in this jousting match. The most decadent cookie he'd ever experienced on his throbbing monster meat cannon. "Baby, you're wetter than a damp sweater."
Yes!
He groaned as her bodies squelched against each other. She whinnied in pleasure, the sound spurring them on as they vigorously bucked against each other. "I'm going to horsegasm!" She moaned at the same time Cookie Monster grunted. "I'm going to Oreogasm." She was his cookie, and he was going to dunk her in his milk. He erupted like a vanilla milkshake from a magic bullet without the lid on. It rocketed to the ceiling just like their love for each other. And his horse pummeling mallet was like a chopstick drenched in yogurt.
Yes!
Was it thoroughly bad? Did I do it?
That was
God, that was amazing!
Jess the Mess delivered.
That was the worst thing I've ever read.
Best. I am so ashamed of what can come out
Here's
of my
the thing.
brain.
My mom and my second mom are watching right now, so cheers.
I didn't write it.
Shout out to all Dina's moms.
All of the moms.
Listen,
The best part for me too, because you guys can't see Sean, but I could at the time, and Sean and Daniel were just crying,
oh, dude.
Absolutely crying.
And Dina was mortified.
sobbing, like
And the best part is, like, it was so hard for me to tell Jess to not show it to me ahead of time. because I had asked her like a full month beforehand
You did,
to
yeah.
do this. And she was like, it's ready. And I was like, okay, do you want to like surprise them and come on and then we'll surprise them with this? She was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, but don't show it to me. I don't want to see it. I wanted to see it so bad, but I also wanted to react in the moment. So,
yeah.
And like I said, I mean, it's amazing because it packed so many inside jokes into such a small story, and it was evocative. It really
It was evocative.
It painted a picture.
I'm an author, I guess.
That's
I'm an author.
That's what not to do in literature, guys.
No,
yeah, don't write like that.
yeah, that was
right
the
around
textbook of how to write a bad romance scene. Right there.
That was your outline for what not to do in literature.
But here's the thing: is that like someday I hope. I mean, just because I want Jess to be successful and happy, like I want her to become famous, and then I want the world to know that this story exists. I want us to have that moment.
Novel just like this.
We are going to have a very special live story time with Dinosaurus momentarily, but I don't know about you guys, but I really have to pee. So I'm going to take a quick pee break.
Have to pee.
I don't have to pee. I'll just
monologue.
Yeah.
It's a good opportunity.
Yeah. I'm just going to monologue.
Everyone's peeing? Daniel, how's it going?
I'm good. I'm doing good, Jess. So,
let's talk shit about everyone else while they're gone.
That's what I'm saying. Like, fucking Dina, right? Like, she thinks she's so cool with that hair. Like, it's like, oh, I'm Dina.
So pretty and cool, but she is only pretty and cool 99.9999% of the time.
Yeah. Like, what about the 0.001% of the time when she's not cool? Like, right?
Yeah, she's like slightly less cool because she's asleep.
Yeah. And like producer Sean, like, how does he get off having the sexiest hips of all time?
Reproducer Sean, that's why they call him that.
It's
Everyone
the hips.
I know. Literally everyone I know. His hips don't lie. That's the thing. Like, I don't know if you've talked to Shakira recently, but she was talking about him the whole time.
Talking about him, yeah. No, and he just acts like he doesn't have songs like written about him. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, like really successful songs by Shakira.
Really successful songs.
Yeah. No,
it's disgusting. Really, it's disgusting.
I am so sick of those two just being so perfect and nice to look at and pleasant to be friends with and so talented. It's disgusting. I want to throw up and die.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, why can't they be a schlub like me? You know? Yeah, like this is what the American dream is
I
being
smell
like
100 armpits all the time, and that's fine.
Yes.
And so
fine.
They could at least smell like one armpit, you know?
One armpit. That's all it has to be.
Daniel and I were talking about literature.
Yeah, Shakespeare.
Clearly.
Love
Have you ever read Beowulf?
Beowulf? Yeah.
I've heard of that.
It's like it's like the second album by Steppenwolf, right?
That's it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
Perfect.
It's Beowulf. B-A-E Wolf.
Scott Beowulf?
Yeah, no.
Scott Beowulf.
The second Twilight book. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
You know, guys, we've been hanging out for a bit, and I just feel like we're about storytelling here, and as such, we try to share a fun story each week. So without further ado,
it's story time with Dinosaurus.
Okay, guys. So, I think I was 11 or 12. I don't know. I was already in high school, but anyway, I really got into this phase where I liked swinging things indoors, like things that swing or swung or whatever inside. And I got my parents to buy me, to make a bed that like swung like a hammock.
Like a full bed?
A full bed, yeah. Like my twin size bed was like on a platform, and then like the hammock like legs, and then it swung like that. So I got them to make me one. So I had that. That was pretty cool. And then I also was in I think it was Sam's Club or something, maybe. Not a sponsor. And I saw this chair that swung, and I had to have it because it matched my bed. And
course.
so wait, I can create like a visual for you guys.
Yeah.
Because I'll
Did
draw
you have a
like
pineapple in your cart upside down as you were walking around Sam's Club?
Sure
For
didn't.
No, but you know-
don't be just listening. That's on you.
She definitely has
You made a choice.
a dry erase board with her at the Sam's Club. We know this.
What is Sam's
So-
Club? That's the Canadian confusion.
It's
Sam's Club is like the bulk store. Like everything there is
like Costco.
Costco.
Costco, yeah,
like
yeah.
Costco,
Okay.
yes.
We have that.
So it had like your metal base. This is
That's
backwards.
cute.
And it had like the chair or whatever, and then it had the footrest that was like fabric or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and it just kind of like dangled there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Dangled.
I had that, and like I loved it. I read there, like I did my homework there, I did everything there, and it was great. So everything in my room was so everything there was swinging in my room. My brother, who was away at college, came home to visit, and he walked into my room. Keep in mind, I'm still in the cult at this time. And he's not.
Yeah.
He walked into my room, and he was absolutely mortified. And he started. I remember this high-pitched, like literally like a squeal. He's mortified, and I was like, "What's wrong?" And he literally goes, "Dad, get your ass in here!" Like he's so mad. And Dad walks in, and he's like, "What do you want?" That's kind of what it looked like, except it also had like a
one of those cute egg chair things, kind of.
Yeah.
kind of, but it didn't have that like cover over it. That's the only picture that I could find. It was just the chair, and then it had the swinging foot or whatever.
Yeah, just get comfortable
So-
in positions.
Yeah, exactly. So he calls my dad in there, and my dad's like, "What?" And my brother goes, "You don't see what you just gave my little sister?" And he's like, "What's the problem?" And he's like, "You gave my fucking little sister a sex swing." Keep in mind, I don't know what that is. I have no clue. So naturally, I'm
Didn't
like,
talk about sex, baby. Not you and me.
yeah, no.
It's a fancy chair that you sit in while you stare longingly into your partner's eyes.
Yeah, you just like eye baby.
The eye baby chair.
One of you is on the footrest and one of you is on the seat. The girl's probably in the seat unless you're the bad boy of the cult. Then
Yeah.
you get the foot.
Yeah.
So, oh wait, foot.
Ah, damn.
Okay. Oh, I said that a lot because.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
We'll tally it up at the end.
Okay. So I didn't understand what that was.
What
My
Emily
dad.
said. They sell sex swings there?
Yeah.
You guys, it's not
basically,
actually
they
a
do.
sex swing.
Are you sure?
No, it's not actually. But
I
my
mean,
brother.
Anything's a sex swing if you're brave enough. Let's get that out of the way.
My brother was absolutely convinced that it was. Like, convinced. To this day, if he's watching this live, I guarantee you that he would pop into the chat and scream that it's a sex swing because it looked. Apparently, I don't think it did, but whatever. Anyway,
I don't know what sex swings look like.
So him and my dad are having an argument in my childhood bedroom in front of my sex swing.
This one does.
And my apparently hammock sex swing bed, whatever, because he also thought that was really sus that I had a swinging bed now too, and he was like, "You're grooming my little sister for erotica," and blah, blah, blah.
Jesus
Like,
Christ!
He was having a field day of it all, and at the end of the day, nobody would tell me what a sex swing was, so I went to school. And I said, "I have a sex swing in my bedroom. Fuck you guys." And I didn't cuss because that would have gotten me kicked out of the cult. But
the sex swing part's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
so
that's
I
totally
had to.
fine.
That's allowed.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine. I had to have a conversation with one of my teachers. I don't know if they ever told my mom, but yeah, I had to have a conversation with my teachers about that I don't have a sex swing in my bedroom. But it might look like it. And I shouldn't talk like that because my parents are respectable people and I don't know what I'm talking about. So
Anything's a sex swing if you're brave enough.
I have many questions. The first question is, how does one attach a sex swing to the ceiling? Like how was
It wasn't attached to the ceiling.
Oh, it was like
It was on like a stand. It had like a freestanding thing with a chain on it.
See diagram.
I get it.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it.
See the nipple.
Exhibit A.
So,
Why-
but the thing is, mine didn't look like one of those egg chairs. Mine was just like just the seat.
Oh, Shannon, there's a new card for the game.
Swing of your blank.
Yeah, and then the
Matthew Sidek's grandmother has 3 sex swings.
Yeah.
According to the chat.
So
Oh,
so the foot the footrest. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna drink it right this second.
The nipple.
It was
The
also
nipple.
not. It
Can we
like
refer it to the
swung
nipple?
and like
That's
you
the-
had to like pull it towards you because it swung out.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Well, everyone take a
That
big,
was also
big,
where
big
I-
gulp for all of the F words in that story.
The metal frame was also my mom's texting me. Oh my god. The metal frames were also hollow, so I could hide like my greeting cards in there or whatever. It's
Oh yeah.
For the uninitiated, Dina had a collection of greeting cards that played music because she wasn't allowed to listen to real music, so she listened
That's
to
how
clips
she-
from
yeah.
greeting cards.
My mom has
That
a
was her
picture of my
iPod.
room, and I'm gonna have her send it to me.
Oh bless.
All right.
Bless.
Bless Diane. Hi, Diane. If you're
Hi,
watching,
Diane.
we love you.
Oh man, I we've had a lot of good story times on here though, Sean, and I'm still in story mode, man. You got some more story times for me?
I do. I have some top stories from Storytime. Let me just pull that up.
Dina, you have had an eclectic life. Like the bed on
I don't know how I
swings,
got here.
I can't even imagine how awful that would be if I was hammered. Like just trying to roll out of bed to go pee or to just get into bed at the end of a, party. Like,
So without going into like super story time, I didn't really at the time that I had that bed, I didn't really drink until I met my now husband. And I had that bed
Bless
for
Timothy.
like
Shout out.
yeah, thank you for giving me alcohol, babe. I had that bed for
And a sex
probably like 4 or 5. Yeah, I had to get rid of all those. 4 or 5 months when we were like before we got married, and it was rough getting into that bed drunk. It was scary. Sean, I
What's
just
an O-ring? Emily, is it an onion ring? I'm gonna assume an
What?
O-ring is an onion ring.
That you're trying to tell me this is a picture of your bedroom.
No, this is the demo that they use to make the bed. So that's what the
Okay.
bed looks like.
Okay. Important distinction. There it is.
yeah, that just seems like a problem.
Yeah,
Seems
that's
like a
like-
problem.
It was hard to get in.
That's
As
what
a
she said.
oh my god.
She said someone said it.
I feel like that would just be the spins nightmare for anyone who's like got
It was.
car sickness.
So was.
Yeah.
So was.
I like literally have motion sickness looking at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate it.
All right.
All right, let's get in some more story times, man. Let's hear some of the best
So-
story times of the show.
Again, this is just a selection. We've had so many stories, over 50 stories this year so far, and we just selected a few that we thought were really good, and also thanks to you people who voted on your favorites on Twitter. The first one we're going to hear is from Dinosaurus herself, and it is that
Hold
time.
on. Emily just commented the drunk spins are fun if you're not a chicken.
Listen, I used to love getting dizzy when I was a kid, and then I went on the Gravitron at the fair and puked afterwards. And ever since then, I can't go on the teacups at Disneyland. I can't do any of that shit. And now the spins are like my worst
Yes,
nightmare.
I am
Thankfully,
the puker.
I'm a seasoned veteran at drinking now, so I
If,
don't.
if
get
we
the
say
spins
spin,
anymore,
I
but-
kind of want to be like, like.
I went through a door when I had the spins, and now I'm just done. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, that seems like a terrible time.
No, I'm too old for this shit.
Yep. Emily's an excellent drunk, she says.
Of course she
All
is.
right.
Emily's an excellent everything. Some
So-
of us are terrible everythings, Emily.
No
Oh my
Jess
God.
slander on the
Jess!
timeline.
No
God
Jess
damn
slander.
it.
I'm
All
a
right.
lady.
we are going to relive that time that Dina accidentally joined a biker gang from episode 6, the one with the wine claw.
Fernando.
Dun dun dun.
It's story time with Dina.
All right, 16 years old. Dun, dun, dun.
So she's already a junior in college at this point.
Yeah, actually, I was finishing up my first degree at this point because I doubled up on classes. Dumbass Daniel. So I had met this
Humble
friend, and we'll call her Christine. She was in one of my classes, and we planned like a little study date or whatever at her farm. And I showed up at her house, and we studied for a couple hours, and then she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna have a couple friends come over," and I was like, "All right, sounds like fun. Like, I'm 16. I don't know that this should be a warning sign that something is about to happen. I don't."
I'm a rebel.
I had a shirt that said "rebel." Actually, okay. Anyway,
You're
I had a
wearing
shirt,
one.
dumbass.
Of course you did, Dina.
So her friends show up, and like they're all on motorcycles.
No one made that
Fine,
connection
I don't really
during
care.
the
Like,
episode,
why should
Dina.
care?
I only made
They
it
drive
in
motorcycles.
post when I was
That's pretty
editing.
freaking cool for them. Like, motorcycles are fun. I've never been on one. Until one night I was like, "Hey, Ma, I'm gonna go hang out at my friend Christine's house." And my dad was really pissed off because he was like, no 16-year-old should be out after dark. Like, what are you doing? And totally solid
like he had good
advice,
sense.
but yeah, totally legit. But I still convinced him that I could go. So I went, and I was gonna spend the night at her house because they were having a party. And a party. It was just like a get together, but it's fine. And Samantha, this is the moment that I realized that I had fucked up. So it's been several months that we've all been hanging out. I go on rides on their bikes. Like, we're having a good time. We're all just hanging out. We go bowling sometimes, you know? They saved me from my crappy ex-boyfriend. Totally, yeah. Nothing weird is happening other than I know a couple of them are drug dealers, but I don't care. I don't judge.
Such an idiot.
Yeah, that night that I went to go spend the night at her house, I took a nap in her bedroom because we were all gonna go out for a late night ride. And then she woke me up, and we all went out for a ride, and we were all going down these like back roads or whatever, and they were like, "Stay low," and I'm on the back of somebody's bike, and then all of a sudden he goes, "Stay low," and I was like, "What does stay low mean on the back of
how
a
do you do
bike?
that on a
Like, what
bike?
do you mean stay low?"
Punch over.
And then there was
He meant like to
lots
stay
of
behind him
loud
instead of
pops, we'll say, but it was definitely gunfire. There was definitely gunfire. I hear somebody go, "Oh my god!" Wait, I gotta come up with a name. Oh my
Fernando.
god. Where's Fernando?
I get so excited to come up with
somebody
names.
dropped off. We don't know where Fernando is. I'm just like, "Oh my god, get me off this bike. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna die."
It was just firecrackers, Dina. It was just firecrackers, okay? It was just firecrackers.
No, it's totally fine. It's
was
totally
like 4th of
fine.
July.
Yeah, it's just, yeah,
Stay low,
exactly.
it's firecrackers.
It's the newest dance craze.
So they were like, "Oh my god, like, Fernando's gone. Somebody's got to go back and find him." And the guy that I was on the bike with was like, "I'll go." And I was like, "No, we fucking won't. No, we will not. Get me off this bike. I don't care. Like, just get me back to Christine's house. I don't care." So he took me back, thankfully. We didn't go looking for Fernando. But the next morning, after I went to bed, with a knife under my pillow because I realized what kind of fucked up shit I had gotten in. Yeah, nobody found Fernando. After that, when Fernando went missing the next morning, and everybody was just kind of like, "We're
No,
not going
I
to talk
don't.
about
I
it." I
looked
was
him
like,
up.
"No, shouldn't we call somebody?" And they were like, "No, we don't talk about it." I was like, "Oh."
We don't talk about
I know what this is. So I
Fernando.
never talked to anybody again. They called me a couple times, and they were like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" And I was like, "No." And they were like, "But we're going for a ride. Like, it's the crew. The crew's going for a ride." And I was like, so I changed my phone number, and I quit my job. Not because of that, it just so happened that it coincided, but
Just so
still,
happened.
like, I totally ghosted them. So if you guys ever see this, I'm sorry, but I'm not like that. Thank you.
So that was from episode 6, the one with the wine claw. Actually,
Where Dina was an accessory to murder.
You guys
Possibly,
looked him up and I
allegedly.
horrible lives.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. I can't find him, though, so maybe he just, maybe that was his elaborate escape plan.
Yeah,
that's how he got out.
Couldn't get out. That's how he got out.
Yeah,
totally.
And you made
Totally.
sure that he got out because you were like, no, we're not going after him.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah,
man.
I was on his side the whole time.
Yeah, everything's fine. Everyone did a good
It's
job.
fine.
It's fine. We're fine.
But I mean, Daniel, or oh no, never mind.
Yep.
No.
So the next story time moment that we're going to relive is from episode 2.
Oh no.
The one with horseplay in the shower. This is a Daniel story, everybody, by the way. Get your drinks ready because
horse.
the H word is happening a lot in this story.
Oh dang it, Jess!
There's something weird in my drink.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm just gonna start this out ahead of time.
You can buy an "I'm Sorry, Mom" sticker at dmiwpodcast.com/store. Thank you. I work so hard, guys.
Get her
And this
shit.
is about the time that I met girl codenamed Horse Girl.
You guys look like babies.
I know, right? So, in my younger days back in college, I, way before I met my beautiful and lovely wife,
Long ago.
it is freshman year in college, and young Daniel, who still thinks that he has game and hasn't been dissuaded of this notion yet, is walking around in the dorms during winter break when no one's there. I just
with
moved
the
this town,
wine
this is my
box on
first,
your
week
shoulder.
on campus I in love the it. dorms.
She does.
I don't know anyone. I have no friends. I don't do anything. I see a cute girl. And even though I've got a laptop in my room, I walk in there and I start checking my email. Which then leads to conversation, which then leads to us going like, hey, you want to like hang out, go on like a first date? And the fact that this girl agreed on the spot that same day to go out on a first date with someone like me just tells you already all we need to know about her judgment and decision-making skills, which is that they're terrible. We go out on a date.
Can you guys
and
tell
she's
this is
going
episode
spastic.
2?
Like, she's like a cheerleader on crack this
Yeah,
whole
we weren't
date,
comfortable
which is
with
crazy
each other
'cause I'm
yet.
a talker. I'm like a giant energetic ball of madness, and the fact that she's not only like met my energy, but has Like Dina's exceeded actually it, actively should listening let you still. know
I'm like
the
still trying to
level
be
that
your
we're
friend.
at
That's so
currently,
cute.
right? I know how to solve this riddle. Are you ready? I'm gonna
Look at
make
that.
out
That's
with
good
her.
acting.
That'll
Big
fix it.
cave.
That'll shut her up.
Yeah, you would think so. I was wrong.
Yeah. 100%
In the middle of
wrong.
making-
Why would that shut her up?
Oh my god, my fake conversation is
I was
hilarious.
dumb. I didn't know any better. So we're making out, and like in the middle of it, she like pulls away. She's like, My "What's your head's favorite so color?" big. I'm like,
Oh.
we're
is why
doing
we
more
told
important
you.
things right now. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. But I'm too nice. So like, I don't know how to like reject a girl. I've never needed to reject a girl. I'm
You
usually
can
the
see
one
me looking
being
for ways
rejected.
out of the conversation.
And so, in my brain, I'm like, all right, hey, so I've got work in the morning. I don't have a job yet. I'm gonna go like take a shower. It's like 6 o'clock in the evening, okay? And so I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna hop in the shower, and she's gonna take it as like the cue to like leave.
She's gonna
And so
hop
I
in
just go in
that
the shower.
shower. Okay.
She went and hopped in the damn shower. Yeah! This would never be a problem. Like having an unsolicited girl hop in your shower would be normally like the thing that you're like, her I hit that high note. hygiene left a lot to be desired.
Oh no.
We're talking like 1970s thick, fully covered
With 2 C's.
rug of just, oh god.
He said rug.
I'm like, okay, well, the shower didn't work, so I'm gonna just get out of the shower. We're gonna be like, but gentlemen, baby, I don't like doing stuff like this on a first date. I'm totally
Liar!
Rebecca knows, dude.
And so like I'm like, all right,
100% sure.
all right. So I get
Yes,
out
I'm
of
faking a
the
smile.
shower, like clothes back up, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I gotta be up and work like super early in the morning, like 6 a.m. I swear.
Oh my god.
And she's like,
Peter's
okay,
neighbor.
well, let me just check my email.
Hey,
And I'm like, okay.
Peter.
She's gonna check her email, and she'll just get on out of here. She's got the laptop in the room. And then she just starts giving me the play-by-play of everything she's doing on my computer at that moment. She's like,
kick
oh
her
my
out.
gosh, yeah, I'm just checking this. Yeah. And then she goes, I'm checking my role-playing board really quick. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. And I'm thinking, all right, maybe she's into like
SOS,
Dungeons and
SOS,
Dragons. Maybe she's into like, just magical stuff. And I'm like, hey, I'm a nerd. Like that's cool. Like, maybe my opinion's turning around. She goes, actually, I'm role Chad, playing I'm as sorry. a horse. I like to role play as
Glad you're still
horses.
here, Chad.
I'm like, I'm like, what? She goes, yeah. I like to sometimes role play as like a foal and like, because it's more fun and it's more liberating. I'm like, oh God, you're fucking insane.
Liberating.
So the story continues in episode 2. If you want to hear more about the impending H play. Also, that's why that word is on our buzzword list, by the way, because of that episode. Daniel, did that bring back some feelings for you, buddy?
A lot of feelings. I didn't know how to react, and it just the more I tried to be nice and find outs, the worse it got. Like,
by the way, Jess, that was a banger. I want you to know that I heard what you said, and it was hilarious.
You can buy a
She said it was a nightmare.
Oh.
You can buy
Well
a
done, Jess.
coaster with Daniel and H Girl on our store. I'm just saying.
It's true. It's true. Speaking of which, should we give away something from the store, Dina?
Yeah, let's do it.
Should we
man.
take a quick break?
Oh, if you want to.
You know what?
What's thing?
Let's do another giveaway.
Should we give away my favorite thing, or do you want to pick a thing?
No, I think that
No,
whoever
no.
wins should pick a thing, right?
Yeah,
oh,
they get
okay,
to pick
yeah,
it.
that's a good idea.
Go get the $50 blanket, guys.
So listen,
Relax,
there
it's
is no
not
longer
$50
a
anymore.
$50
Not everyone's
blanket.
faces.
We have a new supplier. So hold on a second.
So you can get a $19.99, a $25.99, or I think it's $30.
Unless you're Canadian.
Listen, I'm going to bring up the store
Yeah,
and
we
show
ship
it
to
to you
Canada.
guys, and you can do hashtag merch in the chat if you want to be entered to win any one item from our brand new merch store. Shout out Dinosaurus for spending the last 2 days putting it together in time for the live stream.
Hashtag merch. You can sit on
10
our
pages
face.
of merch, guys. 10 pages.
Merch.
You get the
10
Jess the
pages.
Best t-shirt. God, can we make like a Jess is not an imposter shirt?
So we've got new T-shirts. The RIP bullshit button shirt. That's a callback to when Dina's bullshit button died during an episode. That's what she said. Dinosaurus shirt.
Hey.
We have a new set of coasters. There's Daniel with H Girl and his teddy bear. By the way, that's another callback to a recent episode.
Shout out Bear Bear.
Dina with her Basenjis, her untrainable Basenjis.
It's just a yellow shirt that's blank. Oh, damn it.
No, it says the word on it.
It says the word in the color, but you can't really see it unless you look hard for it. There's Team No Happily Ever After for
Yes.
Woo! Let's go, Ashley.
Dina.
There's by the way, Shannon, before you start yelling in the comments, there's also a Team Happily Ever After shirt, so calm down.
Yeah, got both.
There's the 80s Shock Jock shirt for Donk. It says, "Sorry, Mom, your favorite 80s Shock Jock, Donk." Yankee writes thing. There's also
Wait,
It's Story Time with Dinosaurus.
Space Dino.
Oh, this is Space
That's my
Dino
favorite.
is Dina's
I bought
favorite.
it
We
for
have to blow
myself.
this one up.
Yeah,
I bought
Space
it for
Dino.
myself, guys, because I think it's so
Wait,
cute.
what is it?
It's just a cute dinosaur space shirt with them floating around.
They're astronauts. How fucking cute.
Astronaut dinosaurs.
It's so cute.
You know what? It's not even a reference to the show, aside from the fact that Dina loves teal and dinosaurs, and she was the one who made the decisions for the merch store. So
I just made it so that I could buy it for myself. Like nobody has to buy it. It's fine.
So we can make special requests, Dina?
Yes.
Oh yeah. If you guys want any design on a specific item, let me know and I can make
How
that.
are we not going to talk about the superior form of potatoes shirt?
Oh yeah. Oh, there's the Chad Ryan shirt. Don't sue us, Chad Ryan. We love you. This is the shout out to Ghost River. Everyone go to lostboyspress.shop and buy Ghost River. This is the Fuck Squid shirt. This has been a thing since episode
This is my idea.
9. The one with Chad Ryan, episode 9. And this was Jess's idea. Is that what you said?
Yes, it was Jess's idea.
I mean, we had to have a Fuck Squid shirt.
It's
Just a reminder, type hashtag merch in the chat to enter to win any one item from our new merch store.
Hashtag merch.
Got chimeras, we got olive dogs, we got
You guys can
Certified Weirdo, which is my favorite new shirt. I'm definitely getting this one.
I love these. Fantastic.
Oh,
All right, you guys. So last call to enter to win, and then we'll draw a name, and then we'll go on to the next story time.
Hashtag merch.
Hashtag merch.
Hashtag
Get our
the
name
merch,
on.
guys.
Get our
It's
name on your
Shimura.
ass.
I was just about to say, wear our name on your butts.
We'll be wrapped
yeah.
around you.
You can get the blanket, and you can get the joggers, and
like
you can
those
have us
joggers a
all
lot.
over your ass.
Oh,
you
I
guys.
want that.
Seriously.
Sit on our.
I mean, that would be hilarious. So someone's just
Chad
like
said,
running
"Thanks,
by.
Jess."
You're welcome, Chad.
He owes me everything.
I always feel bad for Chad because his story is a serious story.
All right.
It's beautifully written. It's
Guys.
dark. It's amazing, and
The
I've just
feminist
made it all
manifesto.
about. I've made it all about fuck squids, and I feel bad, but I also love it.
Ghost River. You can get it at lostboyspress.com.
Oops, wrong button, you guys. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Wrong.
That's a great story. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, that one's next. But first, let's see who won
Here.
the merch contest.
Yes, the joggers come in gray, Dustin.
Gray sweatpants.
Oh, is that the joke? I was taking
Yeah.
it seriously. I'm sorry. Arr, gray
That's
sweatpants.
yeah. Dina doesn't know that joke.
No, I literally bought my husband like.
All right, here we go, you guys. Let's see who wins the free merch.
Yes. There it is.
Oh, that's Dina's mom, everybody. Shout out, Diane.
Whatever she
Mom,
wants.
why are you sitting here entering giveaways? I can get you anything. God damn it.
Yeah, well, we don't know what she
You know
wants.
what? Let's draw again for someone else. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
we
Yeah,
got
Two
I'll
winners
get you
this
something else,
time.
Mom. I'll get you
I
something
love I love the nepotism of Dina's mom winning
damn
our
it.
I
freaking
love it.
Oh god.
Matthew Sydak!
Our very own Matthew.
Oh, blessed day. Backwards night.
Okay.
All right.
I'll get my mom something and then we can get Matthew something.
In Pixis.
Let's go back to story time, to a very special occasion in which our editor, Ashley Hutchison, told us about that time that she was almost accessory to stealing Travis Tritt's dog.
Oh. Okay. So, Daniel knows from reading my book that my mother is a character, to say the least. She listened to nothing but country music when I was growing up, so I have, nothing but childhood country music experiences. And she was absolutely obsessed with Travis Tritt, thought just legitimately he was her soulmate. So she found out where he lived, and at the time, I think he had a house in Georgia. And so I was 8. My sister was 6. She woke us up like 2-something in the morning, and she had her friend with her who was much younger than herself. And they said, "Come on, let's get in the car. We've got somewhere to go." And it's not abnormal for my mother to have woken us
Shout
up
out, Chad.
at like 3-2 in the morning all the time. Wow. This is not an abnormal thing. Yeah, not an abnormal thing. And we pile into the car. She drives us out to what feels like the middle of nowhere until we come to this like large estate with these huge like brick fence just all around it. It's like legit. There's like an iron gate, everything. And oh my God, she gets out of the car. We still haven't been told why we're there. So me and my sister are in the back seat, just not understanding at all where we are or why we're here. And she gets out with her friend and she says, "Shit, we're here. Where's the dog?"
What do you guys have to do with the dog at Travis Tritt's house?
Your face.
Yeah, we were just like, wait, what about a dog? And so I finally I get out of the car and I asked my mom what's going on, and she said, "Well, we're here because there's a dog over there and I want to get him, because if I get him, I can say that I found him and put found posters and I can meet Travis Tritt." And so I freaked out because I was like, we're at Travis Tritt's house. there's got to be security or something somewhere. Any minute, we're gonna get caught. And her and her friend are standing at the gate trying to call this dog as if it's probably outside wandering around at 3 a.m. Yeah, they keep going for about an hour, walking along the fence, like this wall, the brick wall. They keep walking along, trying to call it from like different places. And eventually we hear something like on the other side of the fence, but it doesn't sound like an animal. It sounds like we're about to get in trouble.
Oh no.
And then I hear, shit, get in the car. We've got to go.
Yes. That's my favorite
I jump in
line.
the back seat. My sister, who has never left the car, she just stares at me like, are we going home now? I'm like, yeah, we're going home. And my mother, she just sprints to the car. Her friend gets in after my mother has already started the car, and they just speed off. It never happens for my mother, and she spent years after that trying to figure out how to get this dog and never got this dog. And then she even said, well, what about Alan Jackson? You know where he lives? Let's see.
Oh God, I love that story. I love Ashley. Shout out Ashley Hutchinson.
So
Shout out
good.
Lost Boys Press. Guys, if you haven't checked out her books, Garden of the Golden Children, freaking A Map to the Stars. Did I get that right? I'm super
you
drunk.
nailed it, buddy.
Jess has it.
You guys got to read it. It's some of the best written, just prose out there. I mean, incredible stories, and you can just tell by her storyteller, man. She's a freaking natural. Oh no, we've got more Travis
Fanny.
Tritt stories. Yeah, Fanny, let's go. Yeah, but we
right.
love Ashley.
I love her.
Can I
Thank you,
also
Ashley.
say real quick, thank you to all of the Don't Make It Weird fans that helped with Miko's medical bills. I know that's kind of random. but,
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's been a year, and I'm very, very appreciative of our fan base and everybody that helped keep this little guy alive. So
Oh,
thank you
baby.
guys.
How is he?
Yes.
How is he? Can
Shout
you
out to
update us?
everyone who helped.
He's good.
He's embarrassed.
He's gotta go. He's gotta go for another appointment because he might have another infection, but it's okay. He's good.
Good.
We love him
Shout
both.
out to the writing community, man.
Yeah, for
Dustin, we love you, man. Have a great night. Thank you for coming by.
Good night, Dustin.
Hey,
Dustin.
Dustin. Good night, Ego.
Check
Ego
out the book
recording.
catalyst
There you
by
go.
Dustin Taylor.
All right. Do you guys want another story time?
Let's do it, man.
This one is that time that Alex James nearly ruined his writing career in Prague.
Oh God.
Oh my God, this one gives me anxiety.
After my wife and
No.
I
Makes me wanna
got
poop like
married,
him.
we sold
Okay, here we go.
everything
My
we
butt- my
owned
butt's
that
gonna
did
pucker.
not fit into the back of a 2005 Toyota Prius, and we flew. We went to Europe for 3 months, and this was not a luxurious European vacation in Ibiza and the grand hotels of Paris. We were staying in literal hostels with 17-year-olds who were beer bonging in Bentleys in the
Fancy.
bunks
That
below
is
us.
fun.
And all I had was a giant backpack of clothes and my laptop. I had written my first book, which, as you know, was a colossal dumpster fire
Oh,
of
that's
the
so
Dungeons
bad.
and
Huge
Dragons.
success. Huge
Want
success.
it
is what you
so
meant to
bad.
say.
Yeah.
God, I want it.
And I was
Still want that book.
banking on doing short stories while we were
You know
traveling.
it's never gonna
because
happen.
They're easy to do on trains, etc. While you're
Alex, baby,
traveling
just give it
places. And so I had written a few in the 3 months. I think I'd written 5 or 7, and I was submitting them to magazines when we were in spots that had Wi-Fi. To, I will say, resounding silence, much like most of my efforts in the writing world. Thank you, universe.
One of
Appreciate
us.
that. And yeah, right. Yeah, it
One
sucks.
of us.
Anyway,
One of us.
so we were in Prague staying. This was actually, it was a big deal because we were staying in the only Airbnb we had the whole trip. And we were very excited to not share bunk beds with 17-year-olds doing beers, Bentleys, and beer bongs beneath us. But it was it wasn't the best Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't 5 stars super host. It was 3 stars is a host. So I woke up one morning and I checked my laptop because we had the internet because we were in an Airbnb, and I saw an acceptance for one of the short stories that I wrote to a major magazine in the U.S. And it was, I'm not obviously going to say the magazine because this is not a success story. I frantically Googled, like, okay, what do you do next? Like, what's the next step? And what you're supposed to do is reach out and tell everybody else you submitted to, hey, I've got this acceptance, and you give them the option to either essentially make you a better offer or pass. So while I was doing this Googling, I was like furiously excited. I had never, ever got an acceptance before. This was my very first, we like your writing, we want to do something with it. And so I was talking with my wife, and God bless this woman. She sat down and we did the math, and we realized that, like, if she skipped breakfast and I skipped dinner, we could afford 2 beers to drink in celebration of this thing that happened. And she doesn't like beer, so I got 2 beers. And
Look at my face.
they were Czech beers,
we
and they
know,
were
like, we've all
delicious,
been
and I
there.
drank them very quickly. Yeah, so I send off my emails to all of the other magazines that I applied to, blah, 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 saying, like, sorry, gonna have to pull my short stories. I've received an offer elsewhere. The rest of the night is a Pilsner-induced haze. And the next morning, I woke up, checked my email, and I only had one answer. And it was from a very important editor who said, I'm really sorry to hear that. I understand. Have a great day. And you can imagine my surprise when I checked the signature of this editor and saw that it was from the magazine that I had been accepted to.
No!
And at first I was curious, and I went through my sent emails, and then I was horrified to learn that in my tipsy celebration, I had mixed up my email addresses and sent the wrong email to the wrong editor and formally withdrawn my short story from the magazine that accepted it.
Can
Because
you
they still throw up and
imagine?
die.
Oh, it still hurts. It still hurts.
Like, I remember being told, hey, we want your story.
My
We
first
want-
acceptance was amazing. Like, never
Yeah.
felt that in my life.
I remember being told, we want your story, but we want 3 or 2 more. And I cannot imagine
Oh my.
being told. Oh my God, no.
Yeah, I'm still not emotionally ready to talk about it. I don't know how he is.
This is a collective trauma that we all have to deal with now.
Seriously.
And here's the thing. I've been lucky enough. I got to beta read one of his stories. I mean, he's so fucking talented.
He's so fucking good.
It pisses me off how
He's
talented he is.
stupid talented and super attractive too. Jesus Christ. He has no right.
How dare he?
Right.
How dare?
How dare?
Yeah. I mean, just fucking tell the people. Fucking tell the people. Jeff.
How dare? He's
How dare.
very, like, witty. Like, it's very quick. And it's like, why did you just say the thing that was so funny so quickly without even fucking thinking about it?
Yeah.
And then he writes the words, and the words sound so good. And he's like, not horrible to look at. And like, some of us are just trying our
Not
best.
horrible.
And he can cook, Jess. He can fucking cook.
He can
He's a
fucking cook.
world-class
Did
chef.
you guys see him playing the little baby piano? Did you guys see that
Yeah,
on
I
Twitter?
saw that. I literally, my comment was, how am I supposed to compete with this? Because we are, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but we're nemesis. Like, it is Alex versus me.
The
But
Don't
I'm
Make It Weird
losing.
angels have to compete, like, obviously.
So you know what?
I am
Let's all-
losing.
I hope everyone joins us in telling Alex James to just calm down.
Can you just calm the fuck
Just
down?
calm down.
Calm the fuck down.
Honestly,
Fighting so hard.
Yeah.
I don't
We're-
know what God was thinking, but
You know
it
what?
was
You
too
know what?
much.
We need to start hashtag calm down Alex James.
Hashtag Alex, I'm so tired. Just take a nap.
So hard to keep up.
The butthole
All right, you
response.
guys, we have one more story time to reminisce over, and I'm so glad that Shannon is still here because this,
is it,
ladies and gentlemen, is the origin story of the sink pickle.
Sink pickle be praised.
The sink pickle, you guys.
Anyway, so
Okay, so tell us about Sing Pickle.
Look how
Sink
cute he is.
pickle.
I had replaced someone when I got there, which I didn't know I was doing, but I came and they were like, "You're out, dude." So
did you have to see this dude get bounced?
I saw him the day of my interview, and they were like, "This is Shannon." They didn't say your replacement, but that's what I was. And he was like,
Oh my
"Hey."
god!
I just imagine him
It's like,
walking out like with a toolbox, like and a scowl, staring you down as he walks out the door.
Okay, well, this guy, so the shop has an attached apartment. This guy lived in the attached apartment at the shop. So they booted him out. Like, he lost his home that day.
He got evicted
Oh
too.
Oh my God,
Lose your
Shannon.
job
Yeah.
and your house in the same day. Jesus, Shannon.
Yeah. This guy, he had left a jar of pickles in the mini fridge inside the shop.
It's probably his last
And
meal.
it was, I guess it was
everyone does.
empty.
It's better than eyeballs.
Last meal? I guess it was empty or almost empty. I don't know, but my coworker like drained out the pickle juice so we could just toss it in the trash can. And the little end of pickle fell out of the jar.
The tip, Shannon. Use the
Just
correct
the tip.
terminology,
Just the
please.
tip. It was just the tip.
Yeah.
And landed in the sink. And because my coworker doesn't give a shit about anything, he just left it. And it's been there for 3 years.
Years. Like, has
It's
anyone else
right
commented
there.
on it? Are you
No,
the only
no,
one
that
that's
is the funniest thing about it is no one has said, "Hey man, there's been a pickle in the sink for 3 years." It never comes
I
up.
hate that nobody
Ever.
talks about it.
Okay, are
No
we
one
sure
talks
it's
about it.
actually there? Is this
I
not?
sent you a video. It's there.
You did. You did.
Yep.
The real hero of the story was the guy that got kicked out of his apartment because it was his sink pickle. So he lost a lot that day. He lost his pickle, he lost his home, and he lost his job.
He lost the profit of the sink
his
pickle. Gave up
Yeah.
everything he had for the
Wait,
sink pickle.
Everybody has to know about it, right?
Yeah.
Like
I
they
just-
all have to collectively know.
I just love that there's
That's
just
a big-
such a general malaise of like her, because she works in a mechanic shop, and there's just such a general like it's there. and through the sink pickle,
I really want
all
to
things
know
are
if they
possible.
know.
They gotta know.
I mean, Shannon better be spreading the word. That's all I know.
Yeah, spread the good word of the sink pickle.
Spread the good word.
No one has said a word about
But
it.
that's the thing. Like, are you all collectively the same as you, Shannon? And like nobody's talking about it?
It
Vinegar, it preserves it.
It
Yeah,
is preserved.
Rebecca, it's petrified at this point. The sink pickle is
Yeah.
petrified.
Have you seen it? It's
Transcended
petrified.
mortality is what
Yeah.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and listen, it's a divine miracle. If you can believe in the sink pickle, then you can believe in anything, guys. This is what
Through
dreams
sink
are made
pickle,
of.
all things are possible.
Yeah.
This is what dreams.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Hey now, hey now. Okay.
Oh, that's fair, Shannon.
Sorry.
Shannon doesn't want to bring up sink pickle because she doesn't want him to go away.
Right.
That's fair.
So I'm wondering if ever. So, okay. So here's what we got to do.
The greatest tragedy.
Daniel, you can pretend to be my boyfriend, and we can go to the mechanic shop. This is your dream. We can go to the shop and like as
pilgrimage.
customers,
boyfriend trope.
Wash our hands or something. I don't know, and like make friends with somebody, and be like, "Yo, do you know that there, did you know that there's a pickle there?" And then like we can find out if they know.
But here's the thing. I actually
Yeah,
like.
they can
I
live it.
don't care if they know at this point, because I just like your idea of making a pilgrimage to the sink pickle and washing our hands in its heavenly brine.
Oh, yeah, you're
We have
right.
to do the. we
Matthew
have to make
says
the crust.
super glue sink pickle and then ask.
I wonder if it is. Shannon, have you ever touched it?
Have you touched it? What does it feel like?
Is it like the Ark of the Covenant where you can't?
Listen, you guys, hold on a second.
I feel like that's
Guys,
Is it everything I've ever dreamed of?
we don't touch the sink pickle without consent,
pink-
okay? Consent is
it's
everything.
The pink sickle touches us.
Don't eat it, Emily.
pink
Oh my god.
Emily.
Shannon, touch it. Just once.
Oh,
touch it.
Wait, what if you just like bent over the sink and you went like and you like licked it?
That's
It's
how
a
we
very
know.
deep sink. I don't
That's how
know.
we know the Messiah has entered the world. Whoever shall consume the sink
Oh my God.
pickle.
Shannon said, I haven't touched it. I'm scared. And Matthew said, sink pickle touches us.
That's what I mean. That's a pink sickle.
Not that I can spell.
Bless.
All right, you guys. We have the final and third part of Daniel's alliteration introductions for Dinosaurus.
Dina, get it ready.
And-
You're gonna be wrong again.
Okay. I can't think of
Here
another.
we go.
Okay, let's go.
Ow, fuck, that hurt.
Pinky, cuddly, clockwork chimera herself, the mercurial menace who masters mastodons, Dina fucking Saurus. What's up, Dina? Hyperhydrated hippie who's part of the Silent Hither in Halen's ballad, the valiant, virtuous, vexatious
I love that one.
volcano, who the world wants as their Valentine.
Undo.
Dina, sexy Saurus.
Oh, God, I'm so creeped out by that
I didn't know that was the intro you had planned.
By the laudable, lawless, loaded lady of the little door herself, velvety, versatile villain who doesn't have a voice, the azure academic agent of the villa herself, dangerous, dapper dandy herself, by the babbling, blissful beauty who's found the book of Azrael, the omniscient, outlandish oracle of ostriches, the willowy, wanton wrecking machine who you'd think we know by then, the habitual, happy-go-lucky, huggable hermit who always believes in the happily ever after, the better half, the half that's definitely not mad at me right now at the time of this recording. I am joined, as always, by the courageous catalyst of corgis herself, Dina Saurus.
Oh, Dina was bad.
I don't know if she's coming out, dude.
Dina Saurus.
I'm sorry. Do you guys hear something?
Oh, what is?
Daniel, I just-
So, Dina, what letters?
Everybody shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Omniscient ostrich?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
That was an O?
Yeah. But it
So-
wasn't the word. But I didn't use the words. You said I used those words.
I
didn't.
wasn't arguing the words. I was arguing the
did.
letter, bitch.
You
We
did
are live.
specifically
Everybody
argue
here
the
can back
words.
me up.
No, you literally said that I've called you obstinate before, and I did not call you obstinate.
Chad, I need you to back me up, please.
I feel so good. It feels so good to be so right.
Oh, you literally used O.
I was
Hey, Sean, you know what this calls for when I'm right?
What does it call for?
I think you know, Sean.
What the fuck?
One
I am
last
literally
time.
right.
One last time, Sean.
One last time. Do you
One
want the
last
party
time.
button?
Yeah,
Is
I
that
want
what
the
you
party.
want?
Yeah, I want the party.
I have
button.
a new party button for you, buddy.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Dina, I'm team you, whatever's happening right now.
No one here watches Peacemaker, but God, if you did, you'd be going
That's the
crazy
Peacemaker
right
party button.
now.
Just trust me when I say it's better than the Mbop party button. Okay, you guys?
I love that. I love the
Anything's better than the
Peacemaker button.
Mbop, but if we watch the replay, everybody will know I said you've used O before.
No,
and
you
my
said-
argument for using O, I said was you called me obstinate. So I was wrong about the obstinate, but I was not wrong about using O. And you said I've never used O. I have a list of all my alliterations. And I said,
Yeah,
are
I
you
did
sure about
use-
that?
I did use O before, so I was wrong, but I was mostly right, and I'll take that win.
Okay.
I'm honestly just shocked that Daniel's made an O happen before.
Damn it, Jess.
Jessica T. Messica. Jesus Christ.
In the workplace.
Oh, you know
Damn it.
you know we're over 2 hours in. We're off the rails. Ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen. All right.
Let's go. Things are happening.
All right.
No.
So, guys, this is time for my favorite portion, and I can't wait for the best of for this one.
Headphones out.
Oh, God.
Because every week we celebrate some of the worst erotic literature in history, as selected by the Literary Review, a British literary magazine, in a segment that we call Cringey Copulation. These are real excerpts from real books intended to be taken seriously, and these are some of the best that we've ever had read on our show.
Not including the Oreogasm, which we
is
didn't include in this list
the
because we
best.
just couldn't. It was the top moment of the year, period.
Yeah.
It wasn't
was
just the
being
top
built
cringy copulation
and-
read.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was a blessing.
Dean got those headphones in, turned up.
Nope. She's got them on mute. She can't hear us right now. All right. So the first one is from Men Like Air by Tom Connolly, as read by Peter Sean Tyrrell in episode 3. The one with Peter Sean Tyrrell.
to the terminal was all carpet, no oxygen. Dilly bundled Finn into the first restroom on offer, locked the cubicle door and pulled at his leather belt. "You're beautiful," she told him, going down onto her haunches and unzipping him. He watched her passport rise gradually out of the back pocket of her jeans in time with the rhythmic bobbing of her buttocks as she sucked him. He arched over her back and took hold of her passport before it landed on the pimpled floor. Despite the immediate circumstances, human nature obliged him to take a look at her passport photo. What the fuck is going on?
I love Rebecca's comment. Sean's making a study.
I love
So-
that this was on academic. Zoom.
Yeah, this was our one Zoom episode because for some reason it wouldn't work. Riverside FM, which is what we normally use for our recording studio, wouldn't work for Peter Sean, and we tried for a while, and then we just said, "Fuck it, let's use Zoom." And instead of using gallery mode, we did speaker view, which meant whoever's talking is shown on screen, but if I'm playing background music, Zoom thinks I'm talking. So it kept switching to me when I was just sitting there because I was playing music.
I love that.
Oh shit, that was such a good
That
one.
gives me so much dopamine. I love it.
Yep.
Oh my
So
God.
good.
It's only going to get better, you guys. Just so you know, for the people who are still hanging out with us, first of all, we love you. Second of all, we have another giveaway. We have another huge surprise for you guys. So stay tuned for that.
Surprise. Huge.
And listen,
Massive.
Tina and Daniel don't even know about the huge surprise, okay? So just hang out.
But I do.
Jessa!
Jessa?
I meant to
Ew.
say Jessica. And
You
then
just Jar Jar
I-
Binks to my name.
Drink.
I was gonna call Jessica. Yeah.
You just Jar Jar Binks to my name.
It's
Ow.
true.
You did.
That hurts
What
my
happened, Dina?
feelings.
I was running to come back because I heard big surprise and I was trying to put my dogs in their crates. And I hit the corner and it hurts really fucking bad.
This is
sacrificed
live
for
programming, ladies and gentlemen.
We usually
Rebecca
cut this
says,
stuff
"Is it
out."
13 inches.
13 inches.
Oh man, thank you, Matthew.
Man, I actually cut.
Oh,
I
actually,
cut the skin.
Imagine this. People have no idea the shit that we cut out.
Yeah, dude.
They really don't.
The
Y'all don't
episode
even
that I
know.
release is like half as long as the raw
That
footage,
I'll
just so
message
you know.
Dina and be like, "Okay, I said this, and I can't believe I said that. Can you make sure it doesn't come in?"
Doesn't
And I
make
backed
it.
out.
All right, you guys, let's go to the next one, shall
All I'm
we?
saying is you'd be shocked about Jess's take on people from Norway.
Well,
Oh
that's
my
not true.
God, what is wrong with you?
It's so many things. Okay, let's go.
Okay,
Gotta get to my
the next
surprise.
one is from The Death of Bunny Monroe by Nick Cave, as read by Ransty Denton in the one with cowboys and poop jokes, episode 16? 16. We'll call it
Please don't
16.
fire Rance. Please don't fire
Okay,
Rance.
gotcha. So this is the death of Bunny Monroe.
Man, I miss Val Venus. I wish we could use that.
By
so
Nick
do.
Cave. Wait, is this fucking Nick Cave? Like actually Nick Cave?
Yeah, it is, buddy.
Like Gladiator 2 Nick Cave? Like Red Right Hand Nick Cave? Yes. All right. Ready?
Yep.
He slips his hands under her cotton vest, and her body spasms and slackens, and he cups her small, cold breasts in his hands and feels the hard pearls of her nipples like tiny secrets against the bark
so sorry,
palms of
everybody.
his hands.
I'm so sorry.
He feels the gradual winding down of her dying heart and can see a bluish tinge blossoming on the skin of her skull through her thin ironed hair. Oh, my dear Avril, he
He
says.
is too good,
He
dude.
puts
He's
his
too good.
hands under her knees and maneuvers her carefully so that her bottom rests on the edge of her settee. Settee? 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 Settee?
What's this?
Settee? It's her fucking couch! He slips his fingers under the worn elastic of her
Oh, Bob, you love
panties
it.
that are strung across the points of her hips, slips them to her ankles, and softly draws apart her knees and feels again a watery ardor in his eyes as he negotiates a button and a zipper. It is exactly as he imagined it. The hair, the lips, the whole. and he slips his hands under her wasted buttocks and enters her like a fucking pile driver.
Like a fucking pile driver.
Fucking best,
Get
dude.
off this planet.
Oh God, he's
And
so...
I hear Rance screaming like a fucking pile driver at least once a day in my head, and like I say that
in my dreams.
and
Yeah,
my
fantasy.
husband is so confused, and he's like, "What are you?" Because I will literally like say it to myself during the day. He's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "I don't
Rance
remember,"
is the
and now
fucking
I
best,
remember why.
man.
Oh God, the amount of acting he put into fucking necrophilia is unbelievable.
I didn't, you know how disconnected I was from the actual reading is I didn't even realize it was necrophilia until afterwards when we
Wait, there was
discussed it.
necrophilia?
That was a
she's
dead
dead.
body.
I have
Yes.
absolutely no idea what's going on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
that
but
was
if you
dead
go
body.
back now and read it or listen to it, knowing that it's necrophilia, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, because
Someone
he talks about her dying heart and how blue tinged and like how she was
Oh.
cold and
Her iron hair.
yeah.
Oh, he did.
Doesn't your hair just stay alive once you die?
Shout out Rance. He's in the crowd, you guys. He's in the chat.
I love that he's got like a super serious photo in his chat. And he just read
Rance,
about.
I gotta change your photo.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it just got worse, right?
Oh no.
So next up, you guys.
Oh, this
we
is the
have
famous one.
Winkler by Giles.
Oh, this went
Torn?
viral.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, this one went
As
viral.
read by John Ortega.
Ortega.
Are you guys ready?
Ortega.
It's not an Ortega. It's a Ortega.
Ortega.
Okay, Dina, do you want to introduce this piece? Go ahead.
This one is
She
by
does.
John
She does.
Ortega, the author of Storm's Child.
Shout out Storm's Child.
Shout out Storm's Child.
Hard in her mouth as his stick jumped around and rattled on her teeth and blacked out. And he blacked out, and she took his stick out of her mouth and lifted herself from his face and whipped the pillow away, and he gasped and glugged at the air, and he came again so hard that his stick wrenched out of her hand, and a shot of it hit him straight in the eye and stung like nothing he ever had in there. And he yelled with the pain, but the yell could have been anything. And as she grabbed at his stick, which was
Daniel's
leaking
dead.
around like a shower drop in an empty bath, she grabbed his back with the nails of both hands, and he shot 3 more times in thick stripes on her chest like Zorro.
Like Zorro.
Like Zorro.
My favorite part about this episode is that John, like, literally had so many issues trying to schedule with us and like getting to be able to record with us. He couldn't get internet in his apartment. He
dude.
was denied every single opportunity, and then he was like, "Fuck it, I'll do it in my car." And he literally recorded.
He hotspotted from his car, dude. It was the
He couldn't
most
get internet in his
amazing
apartment.
thing for him to do just to be on our show. He felt so bad about the idea of us having to reschedule that he was like, "No, dude, we'll make it work." So he sat in his car for like 2 hours on his hotspot and recorded with us like a savage.
And listen, hearing the like Zorro with the Spanish accent, I mean, God Almighty, it was
Like
so good.
Zorro.
Like Zorro. It's just
And
like,
honestly,
guys
his
shot
book
in his-
is such a great fantasy book. I encourage
He's got
everybody
2
to
out.
check it out.
He's got 2.
Oh
two
yeah.
out.
I was thinking. the first
Runecaster
one
Chronicles,
was great,
shout
but
out.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
That-
encourage any
Is
fantasy.
this how
lover to
eye
check it out.
babies are made?
No.
You shoot
No.
your own. Oh fuck.
Shout out Tango Jordan.
Tango, my man.
I don't think Chad likes it. Dude, there's going to be cum and self cum shots in people's eyes in the next Ghost River. You guys watch
This
out.
show, honestly, I don't know how we're still on the air. It's fine.
Hey Chad, if you thought that
All
should
right.
be illegal, wait till you get the next one, buddy.
If you think
So,
that's weird, you
um,
should see my.
Smoking hot shits.
Hey, that's a Rance Stanton reference right there. That's my favorite answer to that question, by the way. All right, the next one is from Portnoy's Complaint by Philip Roth, as read by Stormy Lynn in episode 44, the one with Stormy Lynn.
I just love that Dina has
I
to
love
relive all this
Stormy
horror.
Lynn.
I love Stormy too. Shout out The
Are you
Little
guys
Door by
ready?
Stormy Lynn. Yeah, let's do it.
Well, where is this right mind on that afternoon I came home from school to find my mother out of the house in our refrigerator, stocked with a big, purplish piece of raw liver.
Raw liver, baby, yeah.
I believe that I have already confessed to the piece of liver that I bought in a butcher shop and banged behind a billboard on the way to a bar mitzvah lesson. Well, I wish to make a clean breast of it, Your Holiness, that it wasn't my first piece. My first piece I had in the privacy of my own home, rolled around my cock in the bathroom at 3:30, and then had again on the end of a fork at 5:30, along with the other members of that poor, innocent family of mine. So, now you know the worst thing I've ever done. I fucked my own family's dinner. I feel like I need to go take a shower after eating.
After every episode.
Stormy. She's a
That is far and away one of the best and worst. And actually, I cut this part out, but
The Little Door.
we often, you guys, just a little inside baseball for you who didn't see that episode. We often discuss ahead of time, like if we have a guest, we're going to make them read something fucking disgusting. That, like, how bad should it be? Like, we have a scale, and I think Dina and I asked Daniel to go for like an 8 or something for her. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it wasn't a 10. It was like an 8. And after that, I was like, dude, that was like a fucking 27 out of 10. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You don't like it?
Yeah.
Do I get 10s?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
that sounds
yeah,
right.
you do.
Yeah,
So here's the thing, like we try.
Oh, Dina, you're cutting out.
Yeah, Dina got cut out. I
Dina,
think she
you're
muted
gone.
herself. You muted yourself.
Dina's
Dina.
gone. Oh, I miss Dina. I wish we still had Dina on this podcast.
No,
Like,
we
I
can't hear you, Dina.
Daniel and Sean.
Yeah, my favorite
You need
part.
to leave and come back.
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
we muted?
yeah.
She did.
Yeah,
She did, you guys. She did.
My favorite part is watching Jess's reactions because I've seen Dina's and seeing Jess try to like hide behind her hair as she hears these cringy copulation.
It's safe in there.
She's like, I need my safety.
I need my safety hair.
Oh God, and that's the thing. Like, what you guys don't understand is that, like, because I'm a sick fuck and I like reactions, I'm just sitting there, like, because I've already most of these, like, I've already read. Like, I still think they're funny, but I'm just there watching Dina's reaction, and just to see her horror as like everything happens is just
It's chef's kiss.
yes.
Yeah.
You know, you just think about little cult girl Dina, and
Can we talk about how like Dina's mic like miraculously failed during cringy copulation?
Yeah, that's so
Like,
weird,
This is
right?
a theme,
How
you guys. This is
convenient.
a theme.
At her least favorite segment. And she's gone.
And here's the thing that gets me, because Shannon brings up a great point with it, is like, how does someone go like, all right, this is the one. This is how it goes in my book. And it's like, we're
Also,
all embarrassed about
editors. Like,
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Back.
Oh, thank
Back.
God.
But also,
And
like, editors, like, how does this shit get past editors and like publishers and like who is not? Did someone skim? Did someone not actually read and just let Siri read it to them? Like, how they read?
Listen, this isn't just like a
I think
scrub
there's
author either, you guys. This is Philip Roth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a top level author.
I
And
don't
like,
know who
and like the funny thing is, like, we all have like parts in our books where we're like, man, I'm embarrassed if any of my family reads it, but like, I think it's important to the story.
Yeah.
But how do you go?
That's mine. All of my stories. Okay.
Yeah. But then how do you go? All right, but there's this time where I have to fuck liver. I'm gonna have my character fuck liver.
We got to
Liver,
see
I don't
the,
even
the
know her.
television adaptation. Oh, Jess.
Did you
We
Buffalo?
live for those. No, she just said liver. I already even know her.
I'm sorry.
It was a classic Jess joke.
Yeah, it is.
So, as I was trying to say before, I was rudely interrupted by this wire. We try to get to know our guests, like by at least
Mhm.
stalking them on Twitter, so that we can then rate them for what we want to do for the cringy copulation. It hasn't been working recently because we've had so many like new people that like we don't know. But we tried to, and for Stormy, we were like, no, let's make it a little bit above average. And no, Daniel was like 12 out of 10.
Went right out of the park with it. Yeah.
We're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just got to follow your heart, and that's what I did, man.
Chad, you crazy fuck.
What's good, guy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Shout out.
There's some
Shout out.
pretty weird editors out there.
Fuck squid guy.
Please
I'm gonna control out
Blood
delete
mist.
from my
Blood
memory.
mist.
You guys, we have one more.
Oh, please tell me
cringy
it's the
read
one.
for the year.
Tell me.
It is
Is
from
it?
our friends at We Have Issues, you guys.
Yes!
I knew it was going to be
It's
that
from
one.
our friends at We Have Issues. By the way, they have their own podcast. The We Have Issues podcast is on YouTube at youtube.com/We Have Issues podcast. They chronicle their attempts at making comic books together as lifelong best friends, and it is awesome. And if you like comics, you should definitely check them out.
And Deathless is coming out soon. I can't wait.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be amazing. They've had multiple Kickstarter campaigns go through and be heavily funded. So like
You're basically
they
Brandon
do
Henderson.
they do great work over there. You guys check out We Have Issues podcast, and don't judge them based on what you're about to see.
This is my fault, guys.
This is nothing like their show.
Always Daniel's
at all.
fault.
It's our show.
Normal.
Her hair, still wet from the shower, had been combed down her back in a wet swath. Hilda was sitting on the floor, her round, wet boobs still wet from the shower's water. She dried off the water with a towel, which then became wet. Hilda gasped when she saw a reflection in her bedroom mirror. Through the slightly open door, she caught a glimpse of the chiseled abs and square jaw of the mysterious stranger who shared her cabin. She stood and spun around, her breasts
I'm so sorry, Anthony.
swinging heavily. With the momentum, she grabbed the door and flung it open, revealing shirtless Torolf, quivering with desire in the doorway.
Swinging breasts, baby.
Ow.
Ow.
Torolf was ashamed at being caught, but his shame made him even better, or even hotter for sex. He stepped into the room, and his bulging abs accidentally smashed into Hilda's rich chest.
Bulging abs.
As Hilda's buttermilk bosoms
This was back in the days when I still tried to.
squished up against his granite abs, Torolf almost had a dick aneurysm.
Dick
aneurysm. Hilda. Torolf murmured thickly, his throbbing meat wand pressing against Hilda's warm thighs. He's wasting no time.
We love you, Rain. Thank you so much for coming by.
To not tell you. You are
Rain, I
my
love
big
you.
desire.
Hilda had been waiting to hear these words. Her heart was lifted on golden wings and soared toward a radiant sun of perfect joy. She saw herself and Torolf happy together, bathed in golden light of love. Her snooch got all warm too.
Her snooch, baby.
Forgot about that.
Torolf
It's like a
snooches. Torolf, Hilda moaned, her lush teeth straining with desire. I need you.
Torolf, coarse abs pulsing softly in the moonlight, stood silently.
Hilda looked at him
damn it, Dina.
expectantly. Oh, sorry, she added. Torolf, I need you. Sexually.
Important distinction.
At hearing those beautiful words, Torolf flexed his rough-hewn abs, and Hilda found herself being guided to her soft bed by the sheer force of Torolf's undulating midsection.
Undulating section, baby.
She parted her thighs in anticipation, exposing the soft pink petals of her clunge.
I thought this was supposed to be bad. I don't even.
Hold on. Is clunge like the term to use here, guys? Shannon, tell us.
Yep.
Do you use clunge in your books?
Clunge.
I can't even. Go ahead.
Torolf entered her like she was a lottery.
My abs just
Scratch
pulled.
it. What? What?
His
We
engorged,
don't scratch. No.
his
We
engorged
don't-
pecker
We don't scratch.
pushed
we
inside
smash.
her, and she felt fulfilled with sexual fulfillment.
Oh, that fulfillment, baby.
3 cherries, baby. Hilda clutched at the bedsheet. Hilda clutched at the bedsheets with lust and ecstasy, and her hands, her spongy love mountains hurled to and fro
This is the worst.
with each pounding. Her body was like a beautiful flower that was opening, and somebody was pushing their dick inside it.
Anthony is the fucking greatest, dude.
Then Torolf moaned, arched his back, and suffered from dick markings.
Okay, who wrote this? This is a joke. I love you guys so much.
No, I did not write this. I did. And that's
Hold
my
on. This
favorite
is the
part.
part where Anthony thought that we were pranking them and that we wrote this just to fuck with them. But
Oh,
no, we
that's
didn't.
right.
This is a real story written by Sandra Hill called Rough and Ready. We did not write this. And he's so suspicious. He's like, no, fuck you guys. You're fucking with us. Like, this is a fucking prank. Where's Ashton Kutcher? I'm on Punked right now.
Oh, not write this.
He pumped in all of his hot
Did John write
pearlescent
this?
sperms.
Who wrote this?
Nope. Nope.
As Hilda
Who wrote this?
As Hilda spasmed with so many orgasms.
Yes, Shannon.
What?
Almost
The
done,
two
baby.
lay still for a moment, as the stinky scent of lovemaking billowed around the room. Hilda got out of bed, still shimmering with orgasm. She glowed with contentment, like a cat who ate the
Shimmering with
cream
orgasm.
of the crop.
Ew.
She walked across the room
Rebecca.
and picked up her towel, still wet with shower water. Torolf, she said softly, there's something I have to tell you.
But her bed was empty. Torolf was gone, escaped out the bedroom window. In the distance, Hilda heard the fading sound of galloping abs.
You're welcome.
Okay, wait.
I want to be thrown into the
Yes.
sun.
Go ahead.
I just want to be thrown into the sun. I just
Yeah.
don't wanna live on this
Wait,
planet.
there might be more reasons to do that. Jess, did you have a surprise prepared for
Oh
everybody?
yeah,
Oh my god.
Sending to you guys right now, Tina.
No, are we doing a cringy copulation? I don't wanna.
Yes.
Hold on, my
Guys.
message. 1 second. So
You guys.
I may
Is
not
it-
have
Moms are watching.
a special something.
It's exactly what you think it is.
It is Oreogasm 2.0.
Hell yeah, it is.
You're reading it live,
Yes.
I
Oh,
guess.
she's making me read too.
And it's first part is Sean, second part is Dina, third part is Daniel.
I am sweating. Okay.
It is in the Discord.
That's what she said.
chat.
Oh
It
god,
is not-
you guys.
It is not a
Yes. This is a dream come true.
Forgive
Okay, you
all
guys,
my
hold on.
typos. I have not had it. I really haven't had time to have it read over, so just pretend the typo's not there, and pretend it's as good as the first one. But
I can do
that.
Oreogasm
Jessica-
2.0. Everyone's ready.
So listen, Jess surprised me, yesterday or today? Very recently, and said, hey, do we have time for this? I kind of wrote Oreogasm Part 2, and I was like, what? Hell yeah, we have time
Is this
for
what
it.
you were writing in Discord when
So-
we told you to write our novel instead?
Oh no.
Okay, I was gonna be like,
don't worry.
write your chapter.
I had no idea she was going to make me read some of it, so
No, I just had it. Yeah.
I was going to save this, but I feel like it's a special occasion. I've got my Old J Cherry Spiced
Oh
Rum.
my god!
Shout out to Peter Sean Tyrrell. I'm going to take a shot of this before we do this cringy copulation read. As a happy birthday to Don't Make It Weird, and as a salute to you guys for all of you for making this all possible.
Take a drink.
So cheers, everybody.
Yes, sir. Whew. Oh man.
Holy shit, he wasn't kidding. That tastes like soda.
Wow.
Like cherry soda. Okay, here we go.
Okay, I don't remember what I wrote. I'm so sorry.
I don't have any idea. I'm reading this cold, so
All right, ready?
here we go. We've met the passionate, pummeling love between Horse Girl and Cookie Monster. But what have they been up to? More foul play? I see that, Jess. Foul play? Full play? And making each other crumb? Do they get their happy ending? Or are they left with the bowling ball ache of emotional blue balls? Let's just say they've turned up the heat. Saddle up. Those sugary dickerdoodles are raising, getting hard, golden brown and mouth-watering. Prepare your milk for dunking. Over and over.
So sorry, Dina.
When Cookie Monster entered the room, Horse Girl. Are we counting? Is somebody counting?
I'm counting.
Horse Girl galloped with carnal glee into his blue, bulging biceps. He gasped, arousal already saturating his precious peener. What are you wearing, my beloved Badonkadonk donkey? She blushed at her special nickname. I wanted to do something special for our anniversary, my sweet confectionery connoisseur. She gave a spin, letting the tentacles of her outfit tickle the back of his knee. They buckled slightly as he crowed with animalistic desire. You're dressed as a fuck squid. Baby, are you going to let me give you 10 tickles with my tentacles? He threw her on the bed like she was an egg cracked in a pan, opening her up to reveal the nutritious wet goop inside.
I'm so sorry.
Time to slurp it up! What the fuck?
Oh, God!
My eye's twitching. My eye's twitching. Okay. There's more. He couldn't wait to get to that juicy olive at the apex of her cephalopod center. They made love the way a snake devours prey.
Oh,
Feet first, with their whole bodies enveloping and digesting their beloved deer, bones, hooves, and all.
DJ Woods, that's the joke, DJ. We do make it weird. That's the joke.
Yeah, buddy. All right. She sat on his face like a frown at a funeral. His fleshy farmer sausage thrashed like a great white shark in the deep blue sea of her mouth. Thanks to climate change, the waters were warm and delicious like a
Don't make it political, Jess.
Suddenly, horse squid girl switched positions, her slippery tentacles suctioning on his nipples like they were tiny, furry, blue pectoral penises. He cried out, "You're so slimy!" as she lowered herself onto his wet wang
Ew!
and rode him like a Canadian Mountie desperately needing to take a shit at the local Tim Hortons. Oh, fuck. She bounced expertly like a frantic kangaroo escaping a bushfire. No, not a bushfire. There was a fire bush. like a shrub crawling with fire ants. Pleasure.
Oh Lord!
Oh, fuck. His hips lurched, his ejaculation spewed like a projectile vomit of contaminated casserole. Splat! All over the pretty calamari panty hipster.
Ew.
Give me your squidding from your octopus, she yelled as she shook with orgasm. I'm going to in Spawn Egg
I
she did.
hate this show.
And when she finally climbed off his beefcake chonky dong and lay together covered in tentacles and sperm, they stared at the yellow ceiling, feeling happiness pulse in every gland of their steaming sticky body. And that's when the Cookie Monster asked her to marry him.
Oh, cute. Wait.
Happily ever after.
We got her.
Fine.
Yay, Shannon. Oh my God. Okay, first of all, 6 buzzes.
Oh, fuck me, man.
That's
Here
like
we go.
half your drink, girl.
I'm not
Jess?
okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
You've outdone yourself, Jess.
Oh,
That was incredible.
Nutritious wet goop is the worst thing I've ever written.
Dude,
the worst thing I've ever read.
A Canadian Mountie needing to take a shit at a Tim Hortons. Was
I'm
the
sorry.
most beautiful piece of imagery I've ever read in my life.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Where is it? She sat on his face like a frown at a funeral.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Art.
You're a fucking author,
here's
Jessica.
the thing.
You're a
That-
fucking author.
That was beautiful, and that took me into a place never been taken before. Sitting like that imagery. That was I saw that. That was
my
good.
God.
Good job.
I can't believe you got the fuck
Chad's
squid.
confused, you guys.
Can someone give me credit for Dickerdoodles? Because I was very proud of
Oh,
Dickerdoodles.
Wait, what was the one? Badonkadonk. Wait, is that what I read? Did I read
Badonkadonk
Badonkadonk?
donkey.
Oh, dude, I couldn't
my
even
God.
get through
Hold
that. Like,
That was. I don't even. I
That was
black out
the-
while writing it because I feel like I heard hearing that for the first time.
oh,
That was the first one that Daniel's ever not been able to get through with a straight face.
No, that's not true at all. He has never made it through
Yeah,
one with a
I
straight face,
never-
not one time. Like 3 words into it, he
talking
can't
about?
hold it in.
No, like
I
I
know.
couldn't understand half of what he said.
Normally he
Just
reads
like every other one.
This is the first time where he didn't read it first.
I feel like I always understand him.
Oh, Emily thought it was romantic. There you go, Jess.
He was.
It was a romance story, and it was
So, Jess, Anthony wants to know, did they say yes?
Well, you're gonna have to wait till part 3.
there's gonna be a part 3.
That's a commitment right there. That's a commitment.
Yeah.
Cookie Monster.
You're gonna
and the
have
first
to
tentacle
find out
girl.
what Horse Girl says,
This
aka Badonkadonk Donkey.
Anthony said this is the worst thing you've written so far,
Thank
and I mean, I take that as a compliment on Jess's behalf.
Was it worse than the first one? Was it?
Yes.
I feel like the marriage proposal at the end kind of made it more wholesome. You know,
Yeah, it was
like
wholesome.
you kind of
Graphic.
forget
I feel
about
like-
some of
They've
the
grown up a
debauchery.
lot in the last year. Yeah, they've grown up a lot in the last
Kelly,
year.
our executive producer, is calling you guys out because nobody drank. Only I did.
I drank.
What? I drank.
There was a buzz.
I drank.
There was
so many
another
bourbons.
buzz.
Oh, well, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Daniel also couldn't get through pretty calamari panty hamster.
Oh God, I couldn't.
I feel like I
couldn't.
usually hear Daniel laugh, but not incoherently. And this time he was.
Yeah, you
incoherent.
couldn't even hear him say panty hamster. Which
no.
I hate.
I heard.
Dude, I lost it. I lost
Dina,
it.
just for everyone at home, Dina hates the word panties, so that was extra special. Just for
I
her.
also I hated. I basically wrote all the things that I would hate to hear, such as ejaculation, as if it were projectile vomit. Or what is the worst thing that I could picture in my life?
We're gonna have to release this as like a special edition. Like we're gonna have to have a charitable cause and just release all of the Oreogasm trilogy. As
Oh my God.
Do you mean Beyond the Bread, where people can donate to the homeless for
Beyond the Bread?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were to click right here, you could get Beyond Bread. Donate.
There's no
Wait,
bread
hold
in this.
Hold on, we can hold it up together. No, other side, Jess.
Oh, okay, shit. Sorry.
We'll put the drink.
What am I doing?
Oh yes, perfect.
Everything's backwards.
Oh, bless. All right, we got to get going, man.
Anyway.
We got to do this. Dina, where can they get more stuff? Because we've got one of my favorite things is we got the 1 second pitch supercut from all of our authors coming up. But before that, I'm drunk.
Are you really gonna call me Jess again? That is the second time you've
as
done
is
that.
tradition. No, not the second. By the way, when I was editing stuff earlier, he called
Curly
you Jess
hair?
multiple times that we never even noticed before.
What?
Yep. Yep.
I really live
Curly hair?
in your brain.
Straight hair.
White, Asian.
I don't see color.
American, Canadian. Okay.
Canadian Mountie didn't take a shit at Tim Hortons.
We have the same color hair. I mean, my background makes it look.
Hang out though, you guys. Right before we finish, we're gonna do one more giveaway, and then we'll say goodnight. So we're gonna do
DMIWpodcast.com/store. Sorry.
Yeah.
check out our new merch store.
Right.
Dina worked very, very hard on it. I've passed the merch on to her. She's the merch queen now.
I'm
so
on a sweater.
if you have requests, yes, Jess the Best is on a sweatshirt and a
Do we have
t-shirt.
Oreo-gasm quotes on shirts?
We will now.
Oh yeah, we are.
Speaking of which, if you have any requests for merch, hit up Dinosaurus D on Twitter and let her know what you think.
Do you like
DM me.
Like these nuts.
There's not. You can DM me and I'll make whatever you want, as long as you actually buy it, because I'm not going to make shit if you're not going to buy it.
You have to commit to buying it. All right, so you guys, we have a compilation of every single 1 second pitch, and actually, Daniel, I have the origin story of the 1 second pitch queued up. So the
I
people
don't even
who
remember
aren't,
this.
it was in episode 3, our very first guest episode with Peter Sean Tyrrell. You accidentally said you have 1 second to pitch your story, and then Dina was like, 1 second, and you'll see how it goes.
So, all right,
Oh, wait.
we're gonna give you a chance to sell your book here in 1 second and give it and speak directly to the
1
folks. But before we
second?
do this, I said in 1 second. In a second.
Okay. I was
But
like,
first,
You get a 1 second long plug.
I was literally like, I gotta defend my boy. Like, we can't do this.
Thanks, Steve.
Now I actually want to hear you do a 1 second pitch. But
Oh my god, here it is.
So now I have every single 1 second pitch that we've ever
Oh
done.
my god.
So hang on a second, I need to pull it up. But just so you know, Daniel, tell everyone what we ask our guests to do when they pitch their book.
So we asked them to give like a 1 second pitch. You can lie, seduce, threaten the audience, do whatever you can do. You can only sell the book in 1 second, and then later on we give them a full chance to do like a full pitch. But what happens is absolute magic as they tried to distill thousands upon thousands of words and story into 1 second and a reason why you should buy their book, and it's just fucking magic.
And here we go. Every 1 second pitch in Don't Make It Weird history.
First, before you get a chance to actually sell your book, I want you to sell your book in 1 second. We've inadvertently stumbled onto a
Oh no, tell me when to start.
All right.
Buy me fucking book or I'll kill you.
Demonic sex tentacles.
Captain Van will kill you if you don't.
Yes, more threats of murder. We love that on this show.
Maybe my book doesn't suck ass.
Yes,
it's got naked people in it.
Yes.
Face shenanigans with Sassy Beagle.
Face shenanigans with Sassy Beagle. Love it.
Serial killers and sadness.
Watch Hyatt suck less and less.
They fall in love and he always goes down.
Buy playing again after we can go to lunch.
I don't even know what he said.
Lunch.
I have no idea what he just said, but something about lunch.
Falcon fucks, so buy me book.
Hey!
Falcon fucks.
Go.
Monsters in the Mountains.
Because we're funny as fuck, we do what we do tonight, but only better.
That was like 2 seconds, but you know what?
Like 2 seconds.
Well done, man.
Wow.
You didn't even think about it. You just dove right in.
Santa stab.
Hot genie.
Okay, it'll make
Hot
you
genie.
cry.
Hey.
It's got witches magic and a romantic subplot.
Or 5
Dark,
words.
depressing,
Just,
awesome.
quick.
Read it.
Dark, depressing, awesome. Read it. Yes.
Buy my book or I'll shove you in a river.
Oh!
Hey.
Buy my book.
Sean vibes.
End of world meets the woman just bent on destroying his.
Colors and tissues.
Testicle pasta.
Testicle pasta.
That's a top tier 1 second.
That's
pitch,
one,
in my
yeah.
opinion.
Oh, God, I love our 1 second pitches.
Those are so good.
We've had a lot of really good
So
authors
much
on our show.
information.
Like, what are people thinking being on our show? Like, I don't understand.
What am I thinking? I keep coming back. What am I doing?
You keep writing us custom work.
That's what family does, Jess. You come back even when you don't want to.
That's beautiful. That's
Jess,
beautiful.
you were literally my other half instead of Daniel.
Yeah, it's true. You
On
are the
the
Duchess.
live with Thomas Anthony Lay. So I mean,
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
The
Shout out.
You're screwed.
Don't make it.
That's
weird.
another moment. Listen, we've been on a lot of other shows this year. We have issues. We did the quarantine book club. We did Tom's 1 year anniversary stream
I was
on
there for
Twitch.
that.
Yeah. Jess stepped in when Daniel decided he just didn't want to show up for no reason. He was just like, fuck that. I'm not doing
Yeah, I'm
this.
just gonna go to Montana. Yeah, yeah.
And you know what?
I'd
Daniel?
rather
It
just
was
go
9
to
a.m.
Montana.
for me, and I was drinking because of you.
Listen, I got
I
up
was
at
in
like
between
5 a.m.
jobs.
to drive home from Sacramento, which is like 2.5 hours away. And then I started drinking and got on the stream with Tom. So, boom.
We sacrifice for our art.
Yeah, we do.
Unlike
true.
Daniel, who does not.
It's,
It's
for
true.
the writing community.
The writing community. So, guys, before we do this final giveaway, I just want to. We're all going to go around. We're just going to give a quick thank you, guys, to everyone that's been involved in our show. To our executive producer Kelly, to Sean, to our guys at We Have Issues, man. Like everyone that's embraced us, allowed us to do this show and be a part of it, man. We fucking love you guys. Thank you so much for being with us a year. Dean, is there anyone you want to give a special thank you shout out to?
Buy the merch.
Yeah, buy the merch. Nobody like super in particular, because I'm super grateful for everybody that has been with us this last year. Like everybody has made an impact, and I do want to just say like the movie club or whatever that we have been doing. I confused that with quarantine movie club, but it's fine. We've
Mystery
been
Science
doing
Theater.
mystery,
Filmmaker
yeah,
Nerd
Mystery Science Theater.
3000,
I was
yeah.
thinking of
Totally original, not a knockoff.
Yeah, totally, not at all. Because that was literally something that like my dad and I had always said that we wanted to do, and I got to do that with you guys, and I'm super grateful for that, and I'm just really thankful for this community and everything that like you guys have done for me and us in general. So thanks.
Yeah, Jess, hit it.
I just to follow up that really heartfelt thing. That I just want to say that I'm really thankful for me, Jess The Mess, for just like coming back time after time, despite no one wanting her around.
No, that is no.
Yes, I literally want you around all the time.
We're
I
gonna stop you
cannot
right
go
there.
through
We're
your
gonna stop you right. There will be no
fucking
slander on
There
our
will be
live stream.
No slander on our live stream. Jess, the fucking
Jess,
best.
I
Everyone.
want you around. Like
I'm gonna
I
take
can't
a
emphasize
shot of
that
Fireball
enough.
Oh my God, that face is
for
so
you
good.
right now.
I want you around.
Oh
Jess.
shit!
Jesus.
Listen,
shout
Jess
out
has been amazing
to
for
me.
us. Like, yeah, shout out to Jess. I'm gonna take over because you're gonna shit on yourself more, and we don't
I
want
shit
that.
on myself.
Yeah,
every
you're
single
done.
day,
You're
right?
done.
Buddy?
You're done.
You're done.
Calm
honey.
down.
Cancelled.
Calm down. We love having Jess on. Far and away, I wasn't joking when I said that literally every single person who responded to my question about what are the best moments of the last year on our show, everyone said anything Jess has been in, because it's just it's another level above what we do, just the three of us. So Jess, thank you so much. Non-ironically, I would like to say thank you so much for
I'm on the
being
website
our
in the
family.
about, you guys.
Yes,
You guys should go to
DMIWpodcast.com on the about page. And she
I-
shouted us out on her website too. So, you know,
it's all love.
Symbiosis.
Also, you know
Um,
what? I'm gonna hop on the Jess train because I love having you on the show, Jess, because I have somebody that like I feel like I can, as a female, I know I've got my guys,
As a
and
man.
they will always have. Shut the fuck up. I'm being
As a
serious right
man.
now.
Oh, thanks,
I
Jennifer.
I can always trust them, and they will always create a safe place for me. But I like having another female here that I can talk to, and I know that like I have talked very openly and rawly. Is that a word? I have
Listen,
been very
Dina, I'm
Scintillating.
so sorry.
open.
Dina, I'm
What?
gonna let you finish, but I have to do this because we haven't done it yet, and I feel like we have to.
Yeah.
Interrupt her.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Dina. Actually, Dina, can I go first?
Let her
I hate that bit. I hate that bit so much.
I'm mad for you.
Ready?
Dina.
Actually, Dina, can you go?
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
You guys say sorry so cute.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Americans.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
So sorry.
Sorry.
So sorry.
Eh? Sorry, eh? I don't know. Okay.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
no,
Dina, you
on
were
a
saying?
serious note. God damn it, guys. You make it so hard to be real. I love having my guys. They are great and they will always create a safe environment for me. But I like having a female around that I know that I can be 100% very raw and feminine and real with
Talk
you
about
and like
periods.
it's totally safe. I need you to not, Daniel. I need you to not.
Do not.
Not.
Do not.
I love having you around because I feel like I have a best friend and
He's
a
muted
quote
now.
unquote
Go
sister
on.
around. So please, thank you.
Thank you for letting me force my way into this cool family.
You
And I'm
didn't
like, "Ooh, that's
fucking
cool. I
force
wanna
your
hang out
way
with them." And then
here.
just kinda, like,
I
inserted
literally
myself.
begged you to come on the show. Oh my god.
There's consent, Jessica T. Messica.
Well, you can
Can you
still
please
insert
stop
yourself in your-
backhanding yourself for 5 seconds, Jess?
Do you hear my dog screaming?
They're
That's
upset
because
right
they're
now.
mad at you.
Yep.
They're upset right now.
Yep, they're channeling that.
Yeah. But you know the way that we can make the dogs feel better? Sean, we need to give away another copy of the Heroes Anthology.
You're goddamn right we do. You guys, for those of you who stuck it out with us for 3 hours and 15 minutes, this is your last chance to win a copy of the paperback copy of Heroes, featuring all of these lovely people. All you need to do is type hashtag heroes into the chat.
My
Hashtag heroes.
Hashtag heroes.
My story is about someone as drunk as I currently am.
Listen.
I don't know what my
y-
story's
when you
about.
if you
It's
win
a
the
boy.
book, just know that
Shit.
you can skip the first story. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You can
Skip
no
also
one
the
knows
second
what it's
story.
about.
Skip the second story.
Go
I-
straight
Go
to
to
the second
third from the
story.
last.
I'm pretty sure that your story is about donkeys.
Badonka donk donkeys.
Is my head crooked?
I
Wait,
think
okay, it's
the top
level.
of my head is really
But
flat.
it's
you know?
level, but
It's
my
like
head.
weird and easy. And I think the top of my head is like a plate.
Shannon, we
It's
did that already.
level, but
Well,
it
we didn't do a
looks
poll,
crooked,
but Daniel said like
The
this if you
Heroes
want Jess to remove
Anthology.
it.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Oh, Emily, you're so sweet.
Daniel, what are you doing?
You're so sweet. Yes, it's been over 3 hours, and you've been a trooper hanging out with us this whole time. We love you so
It's been a
much.
very short 3 hours, to be fair.
Yeah. My
I'm
wife.
sorry,
would
we had that
never
effect
They
on
made
people.
us do this in the cult.
Did they
Why?
actually?
No, that's totally a lie. We did not have to balance books. We did have to learn how to walk like a woman, so you couldn't like.
What does it mean
like
to walk like a woman?
I would, yep. So we can't move our hips when we walk. So I
Oh.
realized, and my husband pointed it out to me,
Like an extra
that
woman
in the
leg.
cult, I did not learn how to sway my hips regularly like a woman does naturally. I had to learn how to walk without moving my hips. And it's really fucked with my like hips and my back alignment.
Yeah.
And I'm like having to unlearn that now. That's a new thing that we'll talk
should
about on the
see
next
them.
episode. For
So
the
so
cult.
yeah, so can we say that your hips do lie? Because
Yeah, my hips.
Oh my
hips
god.
lie.
yeah.
So yeah.
Shout out to Anthony. This is better than the Batman. This is a
you.
better 3 hours to spend. I agree. I agree.
All
And
right,
it's
let's do it.
free. So
It's free.
All right, last
Subscribe.
chance, you guys. Hashtag heroes in the chat to enter for a chance to win a paperback copy of Heroes.
And guys, listen, again, even if you already own Heroes, go win this book, go put it in a little library, go send it to a friend or burn it. Like whatever. Like you can do whatever you want with it. It's yours.
Review it. Don't burn
We don't
it.
burn books.
But
We
also
don't
ask
burn
them to
books around
review it
here.
because
But I
reviews.
thought that's what you did in Florida. I just wanted
Unless
Dina
you
to feel
hate
at
it.
home.
Oh, that's fair.
I guess you can still review it. But like,
only
yeah,
if
we do
it's
need more
pro
reviews.
Abraham Lincoln propaganda.
Pro Abraham Lincoln
I
propaganda.
don't understand.
Don't burn it.
I'm
Don't
Canadian,
burn
I
it.
don't get the joke.
Okay. Yeah. No.
All right, you guys, here we go. Let's see who won. Our last giveaway of the night.
Which one's Abraham Lincoln? I hope he wins.
He's
He
the
was my
guy with the
dentist.
top hat. Oh my god.
You know what? Fuck it. We have more copies. Let's give away another one.
Yeah,
Why
we
not?
keep giving away to like our friends. How does this happen?
Dude,
Come
this
on,
is
Tango.
random.
I believe in Tango.
I know that's what like I don't understand how it keeps happening.
Anthony!
Hey, Antonio!
Are
Antoine
we gonna issue
Starpuncher.
them a copy of the book?
Yeah, we're giving him.
Sean will sign it for you.
Yeah.
Sean will. Yes.
Yeah, I'll sign. I'm not a
You
writer
are
in the book, but
Sean, you
my
are.
name is in the book.
Your name is in the book, sir.
It is. Yeah. I want to find it.
All
All
right.
right, guys. This has been a 3-hour party, and man, we fucking love you guys. Thank you for sticking around. Dina, one more time, where can they find all of our new merch?
DMIWpodcast.com/store, and I made so much merch, and it's ungodly how much merch I
But you
made.
can ask for more if you have.
Yeah, I will make you something custom if you want it. Just tell me, but you have to buy it.
Jess, where can the folks find you?
You can find me at JessLTWrites on Twitter, or you can find me at JessLTong.com.
And make sure to
my
let
banner's
her-
perfect the way it is.
Nope, remove imposter. Everyone join the
Remove
movement.
imposter. Hashtag remove imposter from Justice Header.
And Dina, where can the folks find you?
You can find me on Twitter at DinaStories. That's D like Jesus.
And you can find me at Dan Q Writes Thing. That's Dan Q Writes Thing singular, not
It's
dank.
donk.
Dank.
It's donk. The French Canadian way.
And producer Sean, where can the folks find you?
You can find me taking another shot.
Oh my
And
god.
also at Chase Holden, guys. Chase Holden.
Yeah, Chase hold you on Twitter.
What are you eating tonight, buddy?
Dude, I've got Wingstop waiting, man. I can't wait. I'm about to
Oh,
bury
let's
my
go.
face in it.
You got the boneless wings though, right?
No, I got real
Please?
wings.
Ew,
wings.
no, boneless for life. Fuck you,
Boneless
Danny.
for life.
Dude, no, I'm not trying to have tenders, dog.
All right, hey,
It's
and on the
like
next,
a
and Sean's wrong on his food take, and that's fine. But on the next episode, guys, you gotta check it out. We've got Carly fucking Spade on the next episode.
USA Today best-selling author.
Of the Mythos. Oh God, I'm too drunk. Sean, what's her book series?
God,
The Contemporary Mythos series, contemporary retellings, romantic retellings of Greek mythology.
So, guys, again, thank you so much
It's
for
hot
spending
and
1 year with us. It's only gonna get more chaotic and more insane next year, guys. We fucking love you all. Jazz hands.
Bye, everybody.
Stop it, Danielle.
Love you.